already know what it is. It's the one time. Becoming one of the best fighters in the world. Fastest knockout was round 1, 7 seconds, going too fast right there. Fastest submission, round 1, 35 seconds. Let's go. And all of these fights are this weekend. Like, I'm doing so much exclusive footage, and I'm making so much exclusive footage for my YouTube. These videos will be like, high level, high quality, and put up on the YouTube channel. But this is going to be the exclusive channel where I post it, like if you want raw, just like the uncut. And I just want to continuously look for openings. So I'm just being very patient, very clean. He's frustrated already.
You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not on the cut. He's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it.
Boom. Good slip, good counter, beautiful, beautiful handwork there. I mean, that's how you do it. Small little gate, that little opening. So here we can tell he's a little nervous. He's coming out, he's looking at this like, what the heck, dude? And this is the mental games, guys. You start to play mental games with high-level guys. When they start to lose, high-level guys aren't used to it. Even myself, Boom! Let's go! It's the one time, baby!
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Looks like he's going for the
There's denial right there.
balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. Single collar tie here.
Excellent transition again. Back to the arm triangle. That's where we're SME, guys. This is where we're subject matter experting. So if we put you in this position, it's dangerous. No matter how you deny what you try to do right now, this is dangerous right now. This is incredibly dangerous for you. So look at the health we have. Look at the health. Look what he has. I mean, completely drained. Even after his transition denial, or his submission denial, I should say, not transition denial, submission denial. We denied our submission attempt. We still have it completely. So again, huge transition here. Light speed transition. Back into our arm triangle position, looking to counter him. Guys, I knew, I was like, he didn't want to go to this ground. I promise you that. Go at it. It's the one time, baby. Let's go. Told you. Psych. Bust this shit too. Get his bag. Get back, bitch. Get back. What it is, it's the one time. Got that belt, baby.
Undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Law. Welterweight champion of the world. I can't say I'm about a minute in. I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted.
Good short jabs, good short straights. Just pop out, just touching them. Nothing powerful. I was trying to throw a left hook that was from Dallas, Texas, all the way from the south, just coming all the way out. I should say from the West Coast to East Coast. So boom, rocked him. I'm fighting back, dude. I'm ticked at this point because I know that I'm good enough. I know this guy's high level and he's one of the better fighters, but I can put him out. And that's the earlier. Now big right hands. Ooh, big elbow right here. Ooh, slow down the fight. Ooh, right hand again. Ooh, right straight. Let's go, baby. Break him. Hip toss. There it is. We're on the roll. Arm triangle. All putting it together. Going crazy. Snapping on him right before the end of the round. Putting pressure on him. Boom. Submission choke right here. Let's go, guys. It's the one time. You know what it is. I mean, look at those cuts. They're nasty cuts, dude. That's a nasty cut on the side of your face. It's a pretty deep cut. Let's go. Let's go, baby. One time. One time. Y'all see it, dude. You see it. So now he's going straight in. I decided to go ahead and go high-low. Master a technique, lure him in, let him get close, stay within range, but not get hit too much. So now here I am, Pantoja style. No, just big right hands, big right hook, big right uppercut, followed by a right tie elbow. Everything from the right. That attack, that switched up. That's a different sequence. He's been seeing different patterns with my strikes, and so now he's not looking for all right hands, all right side attacks, right? You know, so that's very clever. Right hook, right uppercut, right elbow. You know what I mean? Like, boom, duck, short right uppercut, stunned him. He's backing up. He's hurt. Look at him. Boom! Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, folks. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Let's go. He's hurt. Look at him. Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, folks. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Let's go. Break on, baby. Let's go. One of the best performances ever. Clean, explosive. Guys, you're seeing it. You're seeing us become one of the best in the world, guys. I'm telling you. This is it, guys. This is it.
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because those times when you know it's really amazing. The finishing, his ability to show
Exposure time, baby. Let's go. Break them. Now how? What they saying now for it, Daddy? What they saying now for it, Daddy? They saying the one time, baby. Twitch.tv/4daddy. You already know what it is. It's a one-time, baby. EA Sports UFC 5. Becoming one of the best fighters in the world, baby. And we are live. It's part 161 tonight. Let's get it on. Fights completed 4,855. Fights won 3,897. Favorite UFC fighter. Sent him to heaven, baby. John Jones, heavyweight division. Let's get it. Highest division score is 1,900. We're talking about rank right now. Jim's 157. Jim's held 8. Highest division is 20. Opponents fought 832. Longest win streak 11. Favorite fighter type was MMA. Now, overall, rounds won 3,596. Knockout wins 1,576. Submission wins 2,225. Decision wins only 96. Fights completed 4,855. Fights won 3,897. Folks, that's over an 80% win percentage with a 97% finish rate. That's crazy, guys. UFC fighters used 179. Fastest knockout was round 1, 7 seconds. And the fastest submission is round 1, 35 seconds. Let's go. Guys, you know what it is. One-time-esque. It's the one time, man. We're back again with another one, guys. Part 161. You guys seen part 160. Excellence. You seen part 159. Excellence. We continue to roll them out. You see the accolades. Our format is very simple. We're the Quick Fight Kings, the king of stream. And we're going to get you guys going, man. Do our thing. Check it out. You must finish your last stream in order to start your current stream. As a champion, we did that. We're going to defend as many times as possible during the duration of the stream. If and when we lose, because we're fighting savages, we'll fight a 3-round bout. All right? We're going to drop down to this card, and we're going to fight as many times as we can until we get a finish, all right? So we must get a knockout, submission, doctor stoppage or make them quit, DNF, in order to recontend again as the #1 contender. Now, we will fight on game style competitive, which means we're going to see our nameplate, anything going on with our health, the color of our corner, and each player's fighter. We're going to fight against 8 different weight classes, heavyweight all the way down to women's. CAF is not allowed, meaning the creative fighter is not allowed. We don't want to fight your imagination. UFC venues only. Guys, this is permanent mode. Permanent. So your record here is going to stay with you forever. Everyone's going to see it. Right now, why are you following forward at it? Because we're 1,137 in the world, guys. 3,285 wins. Our best streak was 110 consecutive fights in a row. 1,360 knockouts, delivering over 896 submissions, and that's tracked. We know a lot of people DNF with us. Don't forget, look at the asterisk at the very bottom of our nameplate down there. Rematch belts, they don't count towards the leaderboard ranking. So in this mode that I made, folks, I'm not worried about rematches. If I fought you once, win or lose, we're done with it. We're moving on. We're trying to fight all the new fighters that we have not fought in order to air them on the stream and see if we got it against anyone in the world. Let's get it. It's one time. Everyone can step in. Anyone can get it. Let's get it.
I wanna say Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah.
It's the one time. Shout out to Get Carried for Fun.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedown.
Big double leg, double change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by George St. Pierre.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Knee to the body again. And now he's got the back.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Mavov.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Ankle pick.
Another big takedown.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Big knee there. And needs another huge knee.
Can't take any of those. You better check.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Oh, big elbow. Huge elbow lands on the clinch. And now some separation.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now Sordini Mavov's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Let's go! Break his ass down 1-0. Big cut delivered. He quits. Let's go, baby. We knew just mentally if we locked in and we were in the position that we were in coming into the fight, we would find our way. You know what I'm saying? We weren't really concerned about what he was thinking or what he was going to try to do to get, you know what I'm saying, to get back into the fight. But we just knew we were feeling our rhythm and our timing was on point. So, again, timing on point, rhythm on point. Most likely you're going to come out with the outcome of the fight we did here. Shout out to Get Carried for Fun. I mean, he wasn't doing anything wrong. He was doing good in significance, but, I mean, it was tit for tat and total strikes, but our takedowns, guys, wore him down here. Takedowns wore him down, got in his head, and when we started to control him with the clinch, touch fighting systems took over. Let's go. I hope you guys are having a good evening, man. I hope you guys are getting in right now tonight. I don't know what you guys are getting in, but guess what? UFC weekend is upon us. We're finally here, guys. We're getting ready to, I believe, see Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez. This is going to be crazy. I don't know who I got right now. Let me know in the chat if you guys got someone in mind for this fight. Let me know because, I mean, honestly, I think Anthony has the advantage on the ground. If I'm not correct, the guy is rolling off Darce's one at Darce after the next, and I think he just has the better overall control on the ground. But looking at Sean Strickland, his like pace, his overall conditioning is really high level. I don't think anyone can doubt that. I mean, the guy can take a bruising and a beating and still hang in the fight and try to pull off a decision. So, some people might have took jabs at him and stuff when he was fighting. When he was fighting, who was it? Dricus. They might have took some jabs at him or whatever like that. We just fought this. We're going to come back to it. We'll come back to, I should have fought that fight. I want that fight back. Goodness. I wasn't paying attention to his stats because I was talking. I should have paid attention. That was a Division 20 fight. That would have been a perfect fight. I had just fought that class. I didn't want to come back into it, but we'll come back into it. Or maybe that was middleweight. But no, just in general, you know what I'm saying? He was fighting Dricus Duplessis, and people were not paying attention to, like, the guy got his nose broke, right? You know what I'm saying? I believe in the second fight or something like that, or whatever it was, or the first fight. I can't remember if it was 2 fights or 1 fight they had, but he got his nose broke. And, I mean, goodness, like, he went at him for, 5 rounds, man, trying to finish the guy. Like, I don't know how much more you could give, you know what I'm saying, to a person, but that's hard to do. You know what I mean? The guy got his nose broke. He got it dished out on him, and he finished the fight. So you gotta respect Sean Strickland. He's a tough dude. I'm really upset, guys. I missed a perfect fight there. I'm really upset with myself. Was not paying attention. I seen it right at the last second, and I backed out trying to get a new fight away from GSP.
No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Oh, big elbow.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Big right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on the ankle pick there. Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you gotta keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. You saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, side control now.
Use your elbows, use your elbows. That was nice.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
Right into side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
You gotta control This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Getting them out here. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Got him right where I want him. Beautiful transition here. Good choke here, deep choker, world class guys when it comes to this. And a lot of times we get guys in this position, you know, a lot of guys aren't smart enough to understand how to defend it. So they get themselves in trouble.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be dropping there.
Just didn't have enough time to pull off the submission. I really wish that more guys had the standing ghillie. I really do. Or the standing rear naked. I mean, like, that is a absolute must. I know you can pull it off with, like, Uriah Faber and a few other guys, like, that are high level. Charles Oliveira especially. But, I mean, I really do wish a lot of guys had the versatility to do it. I mean, I feel like any jiu-jitsu base should. And I don't, and maybe I just never have been afforded the position to be in, to do that. You know what I'm saying, in a fight, but right there, I was dipping my hand in shit, trying to be sniffing his nuts. Come on, dude, what are you doing for, Daddy? Goodness! Can't be doing that kind of shit. What's wrong with you guys? All right, staying humble, staying patient, trying to find rhythm and timing. This guy's a really high-level striker, so I'm trying to, you know, obviously dupe him into overreaching, overstrike. Oh my goodness, he just really did that. That's what I mean. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, dude. These guys are doing cartwheels in the middle of the fight. What's going on with America, dude? How do you not love that, bro? Dude hits a cartwheel in the middle of the fight. Step on his kneecap like John Jones. How do you like those apples? Goodness. Oh. What? Look at this guy. He's absolutely crazy.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done,
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Takedown defense holds up.
He threw that one with all of his power.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand right.
Oh, collar drive.
Being very patient.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available.
He's stalling on that position because he knows better than to go. He wants to see which way I'm going to go so he can deny. He's being very smart.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Because that's hard to do. We're
We're
starting to open him up with high-low transitions. Woo! That would have cleaned his head off. And he bit, too. He bit on it.
Beautiful hook by Topuria. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he
wearing him down.
It's hard for him to say, you know what? I'm going to
being smarter. In and out game is just crisp. And this is, look at him, 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 look at him. Let's go, baby. One time. One time. Goodness. Listen, this guy, hold it, Smokey. All that pointing stuff, let him know.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what these guys want me to do, man. You want me to just come in the middle of the damn cage right now, brother? Oh, yeah, brother. You want the forefather to come in the middle of the cage in the ring, brother?
Sure the extent to which he has recovered.
Feel like I gotta get Macho Man on these guys. Prove my point, dude. Like, I'm the man in here, dude. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna let my nuts hang and do what I want. I'm gonna stay in my space, look for my attack, look for my setups, look for my transitions, and set the pace. I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. Pointing like this. That's how freaking Justin Gaethje got knocked out. Senseless, looking like Homer Simpson. Duh. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not looking like Homer. He knocked him. Oh, shit! You see that? He knocked the stuffing out of freaking Justin Gaethje. You know, going in there and just brawling senseless. Since when do you do? No. I'll give the fans what they want. Crazy. That's how you get knocked out in the UFC. Give them the fans what they want, dude. They want to see you get knocked out, dude.
You gotta move. You gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Using good. Look at him. Using good, effective in and out game.
Single collar tie. And now some separation. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this game.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Yes, sir. Get him away from that cage. Slam his ass right here, Johnny. No, sir. No, sir. Slapped him. No, sir. Slap him again, Johnny.
Trying to guard pass
Lucky.
here.
No, sir.
Today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria.
Big ground and pound.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, right into mount.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Yes, sir. Make the mistake. Make the mistake. He makes the mistake. He takes the bait. He going to sleep, y'all. Right in front of your eyes. He going to sleep, y'all. Right in front of your eyes. He goes to sleep right in front of your eyes. 490 Twitch. Let's go. Break his ass, baby. That's what we do. 97% finish rate. I tell you, every time we step in this cage, we get better, guys. We improve. We find the way. We find the button, and we press it, baby. Let's go. One time. Beautiful. Shout out to Dog Nizzo. We see him. The most recent one-timer, baby. He's on it. Let's go. Let's go, one-timers. Let him know. We see you, Dog. Dog Nizzle.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or
man,
panic.
Beautiful transition, beautiful technique. I mean, I can't believe it, guys. He sat there and waited for us. He knew. He knew better. He knew better. Do not get caught on that ground by any means necessary with that kind of energy. That you will die with any elite grappler. He was a great striker, though. Nice striking, dude, to this guy. This guy was nasty at striking. I got to give him that, dude. Nothing but respect to him.
I'm gonna smash your butt.
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy. This guy had my full attention. He's a great fighter, a great performance to become the champ of the world.
Shout out to him. Nothing but respect to Jitler 6M. This guy was a really elite striker. I'm going to be honest. He was on point. His game was solid. He has nothing to be mad about. I respect guys like this, especially red belts that are at that kind of level striking-wise. They put a lot of time in and effort, and so we got to show him nothing but respect. The kid did everything right. He came in. He had a good amount of SIGs. He dominated on the SIGs. He had 48 for 123. We had 29 for 60, but we were even on the stun wobbles. The only difference is I think we transitioned with the takedowns and the control very well into the fight, into our game plan. Our game plan was to submit him. We knew that we could submit him. We knew we were the elite submission specialists. And so, guys, I'm telling you, most submission specialists, I know you guys don't want to hear this, most submission specialists or grapplers of any kind, they're going to have an easier time transitioning to striking versus strikers transitioning to the ground. For whatever reason, the deficit is for that. It's like AP trying to submit John Jones. There's levels to this, bro. It's probably not going to happen. Could he? Could John Jones overextend and probably get excited and, like, you know what I'm saying, get gully and forget his neck is out there? Absolutely, it's MMA. But in a straight jiu-jitsu wrestling, there would be levels and there would be deficiencies in AP's game. No disrespect against AP. It's just, even though he's trained by Glover, I'm just going to be honest, guys, and this is what happened here. We knew that when we got inside with this takedown and I carried him around like Matt Hughes, I knew that he was done. I knew that the trap had worked. He had fell for it. Once I was able to carry him, the analytics, folks, the analytics. Once we were able to carry him, we were able to beat him. You know, we were able to transition and do what we needed to do. So that's the mentality it takes. You have to be able to understand, like, where's the trap? Once I get the trap, how do I get the win now? How do I get it back into my area of skill set? One time. All right, guys, it's been too long. You know what it is. Keys to victory.
Four Daddy's keys to victory. Implement the game plan early. Look to slow down the fight. World-class takedowns. World-class grappling. Foot placement. Touch fight to disrupt timing. These are the keys to our victory. Put your money where your mouth is, baby. Put it on Four Daddy. Let's go.
You guys know what it is, man. It's the one time. We're effective when it comes to all of this. When it comes to, like, just mixed martial arts, we're a complete fighter. When it comes to this game, you know, we can stand, we can grapple, we can submit you, we can damage you. We can do Muay Thai, we can do kickboxing, we can do boxing. We try to mix everything together. We clinch fight. We do everything we can to possibly absolutely finish our opponent. And okay, we're ready to do that tonight. Let's get it. One time. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. All champion, black and gold. Let's get him. Same demeanor, same attitude. We're just going to go back in there. We're going to have some fun with this. Slow down the fight. Look to advance the fight and put it in our position.
At the beginning of this round, of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native Corey Sandhagen. And man, when it comes to distance management and the understanding of range, this guy's as good as it gets. Ask Frankie Edgar, ask some of his previous victims. This man will put you to sleep. All he needs is one little opening to close the show. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Nice. Nicely done.
He can come down to the ground if he wants.
Sandhagen gets up.
We have no problem with him going down to the ground.
Submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Slips the punch.
He likes to drop down. He likes to lean.
Nice job to get the guard
So the
up
best
there
way to
as
do
the
that
strike
is to take
blocked.
elbows.
And they separate after
He's very
exiting the
intelligent.
clinch.
Making good reads.
Just over
We're going to
3
slow
minutes to
down
go.
how much output we're putting out.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick?
Great transition there.
All right, side control.
Surprise him.
See if he can advance position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Figueiredo's in half guard, making all these shots count.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Figueiredo gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. he's setting up an armbar now.
Oh, that's very deep now.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, he's got it.
He tries to race. He tries to do something he should never have done against the one time. The one time was able to make the read. And I adjusted it, and it was a perfect game plan. Now we're going to sit up into our punches and strikes and do some head damage.
He loves to fight on.
But instead of doing that, he did a stupid thing by trying to counter right there, which was not smart. And now we're going to transition him. There it is, guys. He DNF'd too. Even worse, guys. We take his arm. He DNFs anyways. He quits. You see what I'm saying, guys? Those are all submissions, bro. Those are all, like, what happens to that? How does the game read that? You know what I'm saying? That's a mental mindfuck right there. How do we make a guy quit like that? We submit him. You know what I'm saying? The game knows it's going to be submit, but he quits out. Like, how do they count that? There's a lot of my submissions, bro, that are like that. I probably got 1,000 submissions like that. Seriously, where, like, the game doesn't even get finished because the guy quits. And I can't, oh, man. Goodness. Making a man quit like that, bro. Getting squishy with his feelings. Somebody's dad needs to tell these guys, like, bro, in life, son, the biggest boss is lost. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I mean, all types of people losing in life, bro. All types of things. I mean, the game is not that serious, John Pierre. So shout out to John Pierre. You see his name, expose him. Cheese him. Cheese. You see what we do here, guys? Elite grappling, elite submissions, elite ground fighting, elite everything. Because we have to start off on our feet just like they do. But we just put in our element. We use our mind in order to understand how to continue to defend titles. The hardest thing is to fight guys that are just as elite because they understand the game. You know what I'm saying? So when we do, we have to use strategy. We got to be cunning. You know, a lot of these strikers, they can keep the fight standing up if they really want to. I mean, they really don't have to go down. I mean, I've seen guys keep me up, and I'm like, there's no way I can get this guy down. This guy is just way too technical. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? But shout out to him. No disrespect. He was a great fighter. We're going with the legend. This is a rematch that absolutely needs to be made. Not gonna let it not get made.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Jose Aldo has wanted to get his hands on Conor McGregor for more than 5 years. They will finally rematch here tonight. Round 1 is underway. McGregor, Aldo, Act 2. Your thoughts?
I mean, it can't live up to that. The moment of the first fight, when Aldo went down, and McGregor jumped on the fence, you understood that this was just something different. That would never happen again in mixed martial arts. How do they top it? They're about to attempt that right now.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind him.
McGregor gets caught by the inside leg.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That's exactly what he's doing at the start. He's gotta try to finish here. He landed a good uppercut there.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Break the takedown. Canceled the last minute. I thought he was gonna throw a knee. All right, we cut him with that. Oh my god! Look at these guys, dude. They're absolutely crazy tonight. Superman punch from the clinch. It's a great way to set it up, knock guys out with that one all the time.
Oh, nice.
Nice technical strike there, and
that left hand is a power tool
Yeah, you can see
of
it
McGregor.
right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Oh, double
Great takedown there to set him up. He didn't even see it coming, dude. Beautiful transition. This is where we control guys. This is perfect timing to release this on McGregor. Beautiful technique.
Looks like it's getting tight.
excellent transition to that armbar. And, you know, he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, you know? Don't just strike and just win decisions with him. Submit guys. You know what I'm saying? If you can submit them, you know, take their will from them.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Jesus. Break his ass, dude. See what I'm saying? Break it, bro. Break it. Break it 1-9. Break your ass one time. It's the one time, baby. Hey, break your ass one time for me. You know what it is, man. Cheese Whiz, the forefather, the big kahuna, the big cheese. One time, baby. Look, no reason why these boys shouldn't know that I'm coming to cheese them. You know what I mean? They got every reason to know that. You know I'm coming in here to cheese you. Be prepared for it. Shout out to Scooby420. You know he's high. We stack another one right there, guys. We put ourselves in a position to kind of separate ourselves from, you know what I'm saying, from our ops. We just focus on our game plans. You know what I'm saying? We go in there and we try to win. No rematches. He may be up 1-0. Again, we're looking for new matchups, 0-0. We're just cred fights. Straight cred, brand new. Take the 0 and run. Even for ourselves, if we're up, doesn't matter. Move on. Those don't count anymore. Shout out to Rift. And that sucks, man. I wish they, in UFC 6, I wish they had a mode like where rivalry counts more. Like if a guy's beating you or you're beating a guy, like, and you give him the rematch, it counts more for cred. You know what I'm saying? If they beat you versus if you win. Like, you should be able to pick, like, how much cred you get, too, as well, from each fight, dude. Like, you shouldn't be able to, like, just get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one fight, hey, this is a brand new fight, we fought it, you get the cred, and then you can never get it again. I kind of disagree with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or you get, like, certain XP from it, but the XP is more lucrative than what they give you. I mean, the XP you get from a rematch, bro, you might as well fight on rivalry offline. I mean, you might as well. I mean, you're going to get more XP from rivalry on offline. Invite mode, offline, rivalry will give you more credit and XP in this game than anything else. Which is terrible to say that, but that's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm stuck with this in my mode, trying to get cred, but I got guys that, you know what I'm saying, I either got to get rematches too, they got to get rematches to me. Looking for those 0-0 wins. Let's see if we can find some new fights. All right, 0 win, 0 win. This is a cred fight. This counts for all the marbles, one and done, guys. That's all they give you. Okay, he quit, he backed out. Might not like that weight class or something. Yeah, those are the kind of fights you need because those are the fights that you haven't fought. And there's hundreds of thousands of those fights, bro. Millions of those. There's a lot of players in this game, so it's like, bro, you gotta slow down. If you want to rank up like we did and break it to the top, we're breaking it to the top 1,000, guys. That's hard to do in this game. You know what I mean? Like the top 1,000 is them dudes eating all day, bro. They sitting at the top, picking their ass and with a toothpick in their mouth, you know, getting fed grapes by a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Ford Daddy rubbing his hands and shit around the corner, like, hey man, I want to come up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, random for him. Rando. We're gonna hit Rando on him one time. Man, I feel like Soulja Boy right now. I'm first to bust his ass, you know?
Ready to fight?
Oh, I hit him and he went down. He's crazy. Oh shit, he got arm on? Oh, that's my God. I didn't want Pimlet. Take him down and cheese. Nope. Oh, he tried to deny the flying. See if we can get the flying armbar on him.
how he
If I can hit the
chooses
flying
to
armbar
attack.
on him, it's over for Armand.
All right, early action here.
This might go
Nice
in.
job
Hold
by
on.
the Brazilian jiu-jitsu
He knows.
fighter to
He knows what
close
I'm
the
trying to do.
distance, and
He knows.
at the clinch, he feels like this is a good range at which for him to be
Well,
fought.
John,
The guy
you
knows how to use
recognize
Armand.
that the BJJ fighter wants
That's
to
one of my
use
favorite
chest to
fighters.
chest so that he can use his grips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor.
Damn.
That was a very big moment for this
Yeah,
fight.
he knows how to use them.
Very big moment in this fight.
We'll see if he tries to
Goodness, all right,
levels or
cheesing.
trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to
No,
seeing
sir.
singles, double, high crotches.
No, sir.
When an ankle pick is hit,
No, sir.
you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Yes, sir.
Now he's going full mount.
Yes, sir.
Let's go for a choke.
Cheese. That's why they call me the cheese whiz,
Spots are
baby.
very tight.
This is why they call me. I got the sauce, baby. Got the sauce, man. He going to sleep with Armand. He shouldn't have done it.
This has gotta
Look at
be
that,
it.
pressing on his neck.
It's over.
Armand is suffering right now to get through this. Look at him. He's kicking out. He's doing everything he can.
The hips look like he got the hand ready to tap.
Rear naked.
I mean, look at that.
Have to choke him out.
A beautiful display.
Woo, hold
Not
up.
panicking in a position that is very,
Yee! Double arm. You cannot escape a double arm triangle for me. It's like impossible. I'm not gonna fail on either one. It's over, dude. It's over. Choked his ass out too. He's done. He's done. Put a sleeve on him. He's done. Guys, spanking them boys. You know what I'm saying? Patty Pimblett on them boys. Pimblett, excuse me, Patty Pimblett. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Say it with a little bit more properness.
Waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he
Proper 12 on that ass.
to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back
That's
at the
5
replays.
guys.
He
We
gets
cashing
it
in.
done by
Halfway to 10, we
submission
cashing in.
tonight.
And I'm sorry that he should have set more traps. It's not my fault. I blame you guys. Listen. Dog Nizzle just came in. He said, "Let me give you a good fight, big dog." I know what you guys would do. You guys would watch these streams, create different profiles, and cheese my ass. You know what I mean? You guys know how to get around them one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
Let's go, man.
called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Shout out to Dog
1
Nizzle.
second of the very first round. For the winner by submission.
How we doing tonight, Dog Nizzle? Do you stream, brother?
UFC
Do you have a channel?
lightweight champion
I'm always
of the
curious. I've been trying to find you guys' channels too. Like I've been seeing you guys are helping me to grow, but I've been trying to look at you guys' channels. A lot of you guys don't have channels. I'm like, how do you guys like liking our shit? Like, but you guys don't have your own channel. And then some of you guys are actually good enough to beat me, and I know that. And I'm like, damn, this person actually was good enough to beat me and stuff. But they don't have a channel. Like, they don't stream. Like I guess it's not everyone's cup of tea. You know what I mean? Shout out to I don't know how to say his name, but Ikari for real or something like that. I guess. The guy, listen, Lakari for real. The guy isn't a bad fighter for orange belt. I wasn't expecting much, man. Like I said, this fight didn't really get a chance to go very far. We cheesed him. I mean, what do you want me to say, dude? We cheesed him. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like it's nacho cheese, bro, in this thing. But you know, the transition for him is not to give up, continue to fight, go in there and fight other high-level fighters, and eventually you start to get a style. You'll identify what they're using, what they're doing, and you'll employ that same thing into your tactics, you know, so. That transition to his back, rudimentary, just routine, easy. At that level, he's got to stay away from that. You know what I mean? Like that. Don't get put in those positions if you can. It's hard not to sometimes, but if you can. What's up, man? If you're looking, if we haven't played or not, it doesn't matter. I usually try to do one fight with everybody, so I welcome you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome here, bro. You know, we would love to stream you too. You know, win or lose. So, shout out to you, brother. Here's my gamer tag in case you're wondering how to send me an invite or anything like that. It's Gaming for Daddy on Xbox. If you're an Xbox Series X. That's what we're on. What are you playing on, bro? I assume Xbox. Shout out to our boy Doc Nizzle. See if we can link up with him. Dude, this card coming up this weekend. Jeff Neal's fighting Euros Medic. I didn't even know that. I was like, what the fuck? Why did I not realize that Jeff Neal was a co-main? Like, I was not paying attention to that. I don't know if that guy just got slid in or something like that, but it felt like it did.
I seen Dan Ige, but maybe I don't know. I didn't hear about that fight for some reason. And it may have been like that for weeks. I may have been so locked in on Anthony Hernandez and Sharon Strickland, so that's probably my fault. Guys, I told you guys, you know, I'm up 1-0. We just beat Crunch the other night. No reason to have to beat him again at this point, guys. When we're up 1-0 and we don't do rematches, there's no cred. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if they're up 1, we're up 1. Once we fight that one time, kind of the credibility in this mode goes away. You might as well go offline, like I said, and do invite-only rivalries. That's how you really get the experience points. So you get something out of it. Otherwise, you're just fighting, I guess, just to fight, and that's fine too. But yeah, you would rather just do that offline, bro. This is a ranked mode. That's why they have a ranking system. So I'm trying to teach you guys how to rank up in this mode. I'm probably one of the only people that'll stream this mode consistently. You know what I mean? We do ranked. You guys seen my fights on the ranked stream from the other day. You know, be sure to check that out so you can see me fight ranked as well. We did fight ranked in there. GSP, baby. No other. Let's get it. Get it. Snarling Toe 6. Buyout. Okay, we'll send invite right after this, brother. No problem. Appreciate you. Shout out to our boy right now. Moochie Main. Moochie Main. Good Moochie. Everybody got a good Moochie in their family. You got a Moochie, you got a cousin named Moochie. Got an uncle Moochie. You know? There's a Moochie in every family.
Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And
Moochie.
This is the site.
Yay! GSPS.
Nice finish.
Damn it. He was timing me. Moochie Man was timing me. I timed him too.
Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. That was a slick transition.
Slick. Slick. That was slick.
That is tight.
There it is. All it takes is one time. One move. One move. One move. And they're trapped.
That's it.
Xbox Series X, guys. I'm showing you. Okay, I knew he was going to counter that. I didn't want to go for that.
It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and having an arm bar.
Oh, could get a finish soon.
He tried to go for a Dars.
That Dars is tight.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
I countered him.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Push off an elbow. Oh, elbow up top by GSP.
Oh, in the mouth.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by George St. Pierre.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Knee to the body here inside control. Once again, employing the knee. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your...
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, right at the end. Clever, clever, clever.
Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So,
oh, no problem, man. Fortnite with your little bro. That's what's up, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round coming up.
Yeah, I need to get on that Fortnite, man. I've looked at the Fortnite and stuff. It's just them dudes are so good. They kill me every time. Look, Kid Bro is killing me and shit. I'm like, bro, I can't be getting killed by the kid, you know, by the Kid Bro and stuff, bro. He's like, look at the scope in your head, bro. Oh my goodness, little bro, you're getting cooked. I'm like, I'm not your little bro, bro. I'm your big brother's big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm your uncle, bro. What are you talking about? I'm Uncle Four Daddy, bro. To you guys, you know what I mean? I'm Uncle Four Daddy. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I know they got like Fortnite and Rumble, or like, I don't know, like there's like different Fortnites now, but I'm like, man, I'm so far gone. And
well, I'm no expert,
all the new Fortnites.
You can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen.
Quick level change.
Oh, picked him up. Beautiful transition right there. Rocked him.
And busy as he looks to
run it, brother.
Position here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good knee.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, big right hand.
Islam Makhachev going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off.
Yeah. It's hard to stop, guys. The rush, you know what I'm saying? The rush. It's hard to stop. It's hard to prepare for it, too.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by George St. Pierre. Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
There it is. Knocked him out cold. Beautiful transition. That was the game plan, was the ground and pound and knock him out, and that's exactly what we did there, guys. Nothing but respect. Well played. Excellent game plan right there, and that was a great finish of Makhachev. Man, that's brutal. You never seen him sprawl out like that, guys. I mean, he's out. Head even turned to the side. You know what I'm saying? Head twisted. Beautiful transition. I mean, goodness. That combination was absolutely savage. Look at the elbow. Boom, right on the side of the temple. He's out. He's out. He's completely out. He's rocked. And I knew that he was going to be an elite fighter. This kid was good. This kid was very good. He was patient, and he was trying to find ways to transition his striking to be, you know, his setup, you know, to get me out of there. But I wasn't going for that. I was having nothing to do with that. Run it, brother. Run it. Run it. You guys gotta see that Run It shit, dude. I've been watching Run It, bro. That's the new slap shit. That's it. I'm telling you. Dudes just going into each other with no pads and no fucking helmets, bro. That shit is crazy. I'm like, dude, CTE like a mug, bro. I call that the CTE sport. Bucci Mane is these orange belts is clever tonight. They clever. Yeah, this little guy was clever. He didn't do a lot, but he was clever. He's clever. We'll just say that.
Well, he's the better fighter, and he let himself take some risks tonight. And in taking those risks, it showed how good George
10-8, I mean, maybe he wasn't. Maybe the judges were seeing something else. I mean, we smashed him on the stats, so I guess. I don't know why he felt like so much different. Like, he felt different to me. I don't know why. He wasn't doing much on the feet, I guess, but he just felt different. I guess he was slower moving, and so that made me feel like he was he was doing something. But damn, man, to drop that on his head like that, man. Wow. His neck was already torqued. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Abe Lincoln. He looks like Abe Lincoln. Does Makhachev look like Abe Lincoln? It's like Abe Lincoln, bro. 7 years ago and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might as well start the freaking, you know what I'm saying? The highlight reel off with that. Just need a top hat. Shout out to all of our opponents, guys, all of our people, man, in here. You guys know what it is, man. It's been too long. Keys to victory. Let's go.
Four Daddy's keys to victory. Implement the game plan early. Look to slow down the fight. World-class takedowns. World-class grappling. Foot placement. Touch fight to disrupt timing. These are the keys to our victory. Put your money where your mouth is, baby. Put it on Four Daddy. Let's go.
Let's go. You guys see what it is? One time, you guys know what it is, man. We about to work out. Not everybody can be Jones, guys. Not everybody can be Jones. That's the first thing you got to respect. Not everybody can be Jones, brother. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can be Jones.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Oh, well, a lot of people have planted their flag on Magomed.
I'm here to tell you right now.
Of his future light heavyweight greatness.
We don't care.
Matchmakers do a
Stephen
masterful
A's
job in
cocky
terms
ass. We don't care.
of setting up a test that you need
We don't
to
care if he
pass
got John. I
in
mean,
order
guys,
to get
listen.
to that
The
requisite
reality
next
is
level.
this: you may get John Jones,
Stylistic
but to
matchup.
play like John Jones,
Confident
a big deal.
that this is going to test me in ways perhaps
The
I
big
haven't
deal.
been tested in the octagon before.
Already. You know, look at the levels.
And the switch kick lands.
Gonna try a lot of stuff. We're gonna throw feint. See, we're just gonna get his
Both guys
reaction.
Still truly trying to find their range. Nice kick.
Nikolaev's got sweet kicks. Yeah, we know he wants to fly.
Real sneaky body kick.
Trying to set us up into a high, high level knockout. Highlight reel. That's what he wants to land. He's showing us.
Oh, and he lands another
Blast his leg.
kick there. He's already landed
Absolutely
several
destroy
in
the inside of this
round.
guy's leg.
The damage.
Set of high kicks. There it is.
You don't really stand after
There it is. Go down. Knock him out. Put him away.
These ground strikes are just
He almost went out. He almost went out. He almost went out. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of this guy. Okay, he just tried to come catch on the way up.
The job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities
Liver kick.
very often. You got to take full advantage.
There it is.
That's big.
Could be a front snap kick early. No.
Well, you
Side
don't
leg
want to
kick.
take too many kicks on that calf, and
Leg
now
kick.
it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many.
Let our hands go right at the edge of that flying knee because we want to just be able to
2
relax,
minutes
keep our guard
remain
up.
in the round. All right, so a
We're
good
exchanging
series
leg
of
kicks.
by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Johnny Bone.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage
Taken
on
away
you.
from his legs. We'll check his leg kicks or catch his counter kicks.
Jones's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
There it is.
Leg kick grounds his opponent down a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed
We'll
the
step on his
complexion of
legs.
this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really
See
bad.
that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
One,
Woo! Woo! Stepped on those legs. Crunched him. He might go out. Look at that. Crunch. Look at the crunch. There it is. There it is. Break him. Crunch his legs up. He's gone, guys. Brutal. John Jones. John Jones. Respect to him, bro. Respect to him, dude. That is absolutely vicious.
It was crazy to watch his
Vicious.
finishing instincts on display. As he
Shout
got
out
that
to our
massive
boy,
victory.
Ethic.
It was amazing, John. It was
What
amazing.
is it? Athletic. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey, one-timers. One-timers. You see these guys? They ain't going to Hasbulla Island, man. They're not going there. Do they know? You know what I'm saying? We happy you ain't going to Hasbulla Island, Ethic. We happy, baby. All right, man. This is crazy right here. I don't think I've seen anyone stomp on a person's knee
at 4 minutes.
The next best thing would just be to poke his eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Just give him the 4-finger discount right there, just straight into his eyes, and like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what? TKO. You know? You just TKO John Jones with the 4-finger discount. We got, you know what I'm saying? That's TKO. Yeah, they need to add that in the game. The ball shots and the TK in the eye pokes, bro. With John Jones, you gotta have that, bro. That's not a real fight unless you get eye poke. You know, with John Jones. You know. I should not say that, bro. That's not nice, bro. Shout out to Flux. No, I don't want a rematch, bro. I don't want a rematch. I know he's pissed. He's probably pissed, but that's too grimy, bro. We did him grimy, bro. I don't want to do him like that. I blame you guys. I blame you guys for, you know, the cheese. It's the cheese whiz. You know what I'm saying? Cheese whiz. Shout out to him. Very good striker. He wasn't bad. He just too nuanced, too new. You know, I don't think there was anything that he could have probably done to put himself in the position to do anything different. So he just didn't have that experience yet. So, but one thing he needs to be aware of is to, you know, be aware that leg kicks are some of the most devastating things. You can completely, and I'm showing you guys, you can completely TKO a guy, like, quickly with those foot stomps. Foot stomps, knee stomps, oblique kicks, like any of those kind of kicks, they completely obliterate the person's knee. So, again, you can do that. You can do it at any time. Shout out to our opponent, though. Good fight. We'll just continue to press on. One time, brother.
He's a real big dude.
Shout out to our boy Rexy, 20K. Let's get it. Run it, brother. Let's go. Oh my gosh, come on, bro. What seriously, dude? You got Peter Yan. He's a champion. Who cares? Go for it, bro. We come back with the same mentality. We're going to go back in with the same mentality. We're going to stay hungry. We're going to stay assertive. We're going to obviously look to implement our game plan. Not worry about this rematch. Again, guys, if we're up, if they're up, it doesn't matter. We're just trying to get these cred fights, so we'll come back around. But yeah, man, I think that last fight, how we transitioned through it was trying to understand, like, okay, some of these guys, they may not have the experience, but you got to be careful because a lot of these guys can't cross over. They do come from different systems. You know, don't be surprised, like yellow belts, orange belts, you can get slept by these guys. Like, if you're not careful, you'll assume they're not good at their level, and you run into somebody that's actually really good. And I've had that happen to myself. Like, you're like, dude, what the fuck? What happened, bro? Like, I didn't think you were that good, you know? But shout out to him, you know? You got to give him respect because it is what it is, you know? That's a part of the game. You know, we've been at that level, too, where we've surprised a lot of guys that are like, what the heck? How's this guy this level and he's beating us? Like, you know what I mean?
You ready to fight?
And they'll text you, they'll send you a chat afterwards and be like, what? Like, how'd you do that? Or a good skill set or a good move. You know, they'll tell you. And if you're a cheeser, they'll tell you a cheeser, too. Oh, shit! I was not paying attention. We good. He just burnt himself. You cannot show me that you're trying to go drunk, punch drunk, and burn yourself like that. That's very novice.
Sargon's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
The fighters separate.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep.
Beautiful transition to submission here. World-class jiu-jitsu. We're just gonna breathe here because he can't breathe when we're sitting on top of him like that.
To defend that rear naked choke. Great defense by this fighter.
So Charles Oliveira going submission hunting here again, DC. He trains out of Houston, Texas, the native Brazilian. On paper right now, the most accomplished. Saragan is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Guys, you get in the grasp for the one time, it's over. There it is, DNF again. Another one, guys. Break him, let's go. You see what it is, the one time, baby. Are you serious? Break him, baby, let's go. Send him to the clouds. Look, look, look. Look, 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 look. We do the camera off of this thing. Look at the camera, look at the camera. Send him to the clouds, baby. Send him to the clouds, send him to the clouds. Let's go back up to the clouds. You see him? You see him? He's up there, baby, he's up there. He's stuck in there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Going crazy on him right there, guys. Absolutely vicious. And again, one time goes in, one time comes out. Respect our opponent, though. But just the mistakes, guys. The levels on the ground. It takes one small mistake. That's it. And we find a way to get through, guys. I mean, he's a really good fighter, though. Because, I mean, he helped us to learn. Win, lose, or draw, man. If we go in there and we do our best, we're going to learn. A lot of these guys are afraid to learn from this. I would have took that submission and learned and been like, damn, that was slick. Look at that guy. You know, but that's how I am with it. I look at it like that. I don't look at it as it like, oh man, I got cheese. I got to get out of here. That's how I know they're kids, bro. Like, you know what I mean? A kid is embarrassed to lose. You know what I'm saying? A man is not. A man realizes, shit, there's another day and shit to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's another day to live and breathe and shit. Like, he's got to live and breathe, bro. He's got to live and breathe. He's got to let that woosah moment come into himself and understand, like, dude, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get any better just by quitting. Quitting doesn't erase the fact you got beat, bro. It makes it worse. It nullifies and magnifies the loss, dude. You know? Shout out to him, though. Respect. GSP night. Goodness, dude. They try to make me whomp GSP. I mean, look at it. They whomping cats with GSP. Look, we want you to use GSP. Cheese them. I'm blaming you guys. I'm telling you guys. I'm blaming you guys for the forefather cheesing all these guys. I'm blaming y'all. He gets cheese, stinky cheese. It's all on you guys. Shout out to Brazy, Tawan. Our mentality, yo, Khabib, let him know.
I'm gonna smash your boy.
Ready.
Yeah,
Right, here we
it's
go.
just a smash.
George St.
Just to
Pierre,
go in there and
Tyron
completely
Woodley,
smash.
we know
He's
Woodley
throwing his
well.
hands
Thought
down
this fight
immediately.
maybe never would materialize. How do you think he approaches this challenge soon?
Even though he did not expect the fight, if you keep winning, you will get it. He finally gets an opportunity against GSP. He has to approach it like any other fight, though. Do not have the stars in your eyes. You cannot be overwhelmed by the moment you've earned this, Tyron Woodley. Go out and get it done.
And a nice job at least staying
We have
upright
plenty
on
ways to exploit pushing.
that. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Woodley gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
And doing work with the jab. Oh, nice elbow. Big knee.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eyes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, big knee. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean,
Good transition there.
He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Okay, he likes to deny too. I respect that. That's really cool.
Work, guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St. Pierre.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you know, Woodley loves to box, but certainly not afraid to lean on those University of Missouri wrestling chops, and beautiful takedown for him there.
I mean, all-American wrestler, and he's so powerful that when he gets to your body, when he gets to your hip.
St. Pierre's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming.
Very good transitions. I could have probably submitted him there, but the camera was in a real funky angle where it showed the backside of us, like that never really happens. Like you're usually over top of your opponent, so I had to. The controls kind of got flipped. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that was actually kind of a cool angle. I didn't know if that was a new update or something, or part of the latest patch, 1.31, before they obviously stopped the patching. But I kind of was like, I've never seen that. I don't know if the game just kind of got caught off at the wrong angle. But oh yeah, respect, man. Good fight, close one, good fight. You know what I'm saying? Nice grappling to him. Yeah, but this is one of those kind of fights where I'm just like, man, he's good, he's technical, he's a solid fighter. So I had a position where I was up, I felt like I could have submitted him, and I kind of lost the position of where I was.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Woo! Look, the up kick. He knows. He knows.
In any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Oh, big elbow.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good.
Nice transition.
Throw elbows there.
Getting them out here.
Well, looks like Woodley's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by George St. Pierre.
Oh, right into mount. Look at him.
All right, here we go.
Look at that. He set it up.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Escape that. You can't hold me there. Escape. That arm triangle's there if you want it.
He's got it locked in.
Beautiful. I knew he was going to try to deny there. I should have been more patient.
To get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
Absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful right hand.
Final seconds here. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that.
He caught us right at the end of the round, but it doesn't matter at that point to me. You know, I think we did enough to dominate the round and obviously dictate the pace and, you know, put our will on him. Right now, he needs to be very careful because we have a strategy on him, and we're looking to finish him. So, you know, he may be playing it safe. I don't know what he's doing, but he may be playing it safe. He may be in the position where he's not understanding what's going on, but he's an elite striker. He's trying to knock us out. I do know that. He wants to knock us out. You know, he's looking to knock. He's not looking to submit it. He's looking to knock us out. So he's putting a lot of pressure on himself to have to knock us out. That's a lot of pressure, you know, to rely on a knockout. That's to knock a guy out is really hard. It's not easy to knock a guy out. So, you know.
It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find
my gosh, and pause.
Available. What a beautiful ankle pick. Look at that. Recognize him about to lose position.
Countered that.
Well, St. Pierre's able to transition back to side control now.
In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. GSP gets back up. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Woodley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going.
Big elbow there, lands. Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Lands a nice one, too. With 2 minutes and
If he's not careful, we'll dip underneath that.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking. Going pick through.
Well, looks like Woodley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Short time now in the round.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Woodley.
I mean, a piston-like jab. It lands once again. Oh, nice.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks.
Beautiful, right at the end of the round. Great takedown. He's cut on his eye. His eye's swollen on the other side. It's a little low. Just breaking him down. Effective ways to find range. Effective ways to range fight. Effective ways to kind of control the fight. And he did a good job. He rocked us a little bit earlier, but again, guys, I'm not worried about the rock. You know, if you get rocked and stuff, keep your composure, control the fight, and get back in to dictating how the fight is supposed to flow. And I think our control, even though he hit us, I think our control is better, though. I think we've controlled the fight. You know, I'm able to do what I want, and I'm able to control the fight, you know, for the most part. So that's how I feel, at least. I feel like I'm controlling the fight. And I realize he's done a couple feints with the lower, you know, giving the look at the leg kick.
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
I'm trying, after he pushes, I'm trying to go for the Superman punch.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by George St. Pierre. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that
Yeah. He stalled there, which is smart. I don't think I mean, why wouldn't he? Stall there, be smart. Don't try to pass. You don't need to. You know what I mean? Like,
While St. Pierre's eye is closing up. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Good takedown.
St. Pierre ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. GSP ground and pound from half guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St. Pierre. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Hammer fist here by George St. Pierre.
Brutal ground strikes, just ground and pound. You know what I'm saying? Just beautiful ground and pound.
We are down. We are losing this fight. I need you to go out there and give
Yeah, he's down, guys. We completely dominated that round. Took him down when we wanted. GSP style, turned the corner. You know what I'm saying? 5-round fight, clinic, showing I can go anywhere in the fight. Showing I can control the fight. Showing I'm intelligent. You know, half of it is just being intelligent enough to know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these guys, they don't know what they're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're going in there fighting and shit, trying to be crazy and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to do everything to knock me out. Like, you can't do that, bro, against a one-time. One-time's too slick for that. I know better. I've been around the fight too long. You know? Oh, shit.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Single leg takedown.
Oh, lands a big elbow. Changing the position.
GSP gets up. He is back on the feet here. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, St. Pierre's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. He's got it locked in. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by GSP. Another ground and pound strike lands. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by George St. Pierre. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. That shot blocked by GSP.
Oh. Look at that finish there. High block shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Get out of that one, guys. I think we did enough to win it. You know what I'm saying? I was just exhausted from trying to finish this guy. I mean, the guy is taking punishment. Elbows after elbows. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, he was just amazing, dude. He could stand, he could fight, he did everything. Good fight to him, man. I mean, it was just one of those fights. It was a dog fight. He rocked me a couple times, but I mean, we stayed in his face. We pounded him in, dude. I mean, look at this. I mean, the shots he took on the ground, too. Punishment, dude. Punishment. You know, he hit me a couple times. Don't get me wrong, guys. He hit me. There's some times he hit me, dude. There's definitely some times he hit me.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new.
Let's go, baby! Break his ass too. Let's go. We get it done. You know what it is, man. One time. One time goes in, one time comes out. Excellent execution, baby. Yes. Hit the music.
All right, so another dominating effort.
Shout out to Brazy. What a fight. He pushed us. He pushed us. But that's the right, guys. It's the right thing, guys. We won this one. Okay? And here's why. Even though he had 3 stun wobbles, it does not matter. The significant strikes. Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish. I don't want to talk over him. Okay, cool. I think they're done. So, listen. Even though he had 3 stun wobbles, we had more significant strikes, we had more total strikes, and we had more takedowns, and we had way more control. We beat him everywhere in the fight. Okay, it doesn't matter if you stun and wobble the guy, bro. If the guy controls the fight and starts controlling the rest of the fight, bro, that stun wobble does nothing. You can't just stun wobble a guy and then just, you know, we've seen that too many guys. Guys get rocked in the UFC, and then the guy still loses the round because the guy controls the round or he comes back and does what he needs to you know, regain his footing. Okay, so we regained our footing every single time. And I mean, look at the first round. We put it on him, dude. Second round, he had a stun wobble, but still, we put it on. Third round, we were putting it on him. It wasn't like he was doing very much. Look at the 4th round. 78 total strikes in the 4th round alone, dude, to his 13. Okay, I mean, just crazy, insane pace. You know what I mean? To keep that up, you know, to go off and do that, that's what won us the fight. That 4th round won us the fight. Okay, so shout out to him. Nothing but respect. Hell of a fighter. You got to give him the respect, man. You got to show these guys gratuity, a little bit of, you know, like, hey, man, like, you're good, man. You're good. I got to give you what, you know, you deserve. You're good. Guys, it's been a long stream already. I need to do one more fight before I get to break real quick. I'm going to take a quick break. I got some exclusive content for you guys to drop on you guys. Just really, really good content. I don't want to forget. But we have a long stream tonight, at least another hour to go. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoy it with me tonight, and we're going to get it in, dude. So, no worries. Take your time. This is a rematch. We're up 1-0. We don't want to do it. There's no credit on the line, guys. And remember, We don't really do rematches after the first fight, man. It's just, it's not that kind of mode. It's not that kind of stream. I used to do that when I first started, but then I started realizing I wasn't moving up the ranks. And again, guys, look right now, you know, rematch bouts, they do not count towards the leaderboard rankings. It says it at the bottom of the asterisk, like, you know. So anytime you're doing that, you're wasting your time in this mode. You know, don't do it in this mode. Do it offline and invite only, and that'll satisfy your XP. Let's get a heavyweight fight. We've been fighting little guys all night. I'm going heavyweight. Something big for this last fight before break. Like, I'm just kind of tired of the featherweight, lightweight, bantamweight. We've been fighting in that all night, bro. All night. It's like, what's the point of that, man? But understandably, like, most of the guys, they fight in that weight class, bro. Like, that's... Bro, we're up one... Are we up? Yeah, we're up 1-0 on Ace 10. You know, again, doesn't count. Not worried about it. Ah, man. They're gonna... And I know how this is, bro. Anytime I try to get it into a different, like, weight class that I want, they never put it in there. So I'm prepared to know that they're probably not gonna put it in there, and I'm just wishful thinking right now. But if they do, I'll take it. Okay, is this welter? Yeah, okay, welterweight. Okay, cool. Oh, damn, we just fought welterweight, didn't we? Yeah, we just fought welterweight. That guy quit, but yeah, we just fought welterweight. So it should be middleweight, light heavy, or heavy now. One of those three, because we haven't aired out those classes yet. Or maybe we have it one time, but not very much. I try to diversify the stream. That's how I got so many fighters that I've used. I don't cherry pick. Over 179 fighter. Come on, bro. Like, bro, that's right there should show a person like that guy's skilled, bro. He used that many different fighters with that kind of record. That's pretty crazy. You know, most guys only have like 10 to 12 fighters. They don't use, you know, they don't use nearly 100 fighters, you know, let alone 50. You know what I mean? So if someone's using 50, that's pretty good. That's like the base. That's like the tier. We're going with Jaden Almeida. Let's go, Maldonino. Jaden Maldonino. Got a crazy last name.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the well-rounded heavyweight contender and oncoming force, Maljadinho. Jailton Almeida getting ready to start this first round. He has been a fast starter throughout his mixed martial arts career. A lot of submission wins, a lot of first-round finishes. Talk to us a little bit about his jab.
That's okay.
This week, so perhaps that will be the jumping-off point for
Or lead off her back, guys.
If he gets this fight to the ground, and
he tried to do arm triangle on us and then ended up getting himself arm triangle.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Almeida's got the full mount.
Oh, it's on time, Boogie.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
He's gone, guys. Let's go! Franco, baby! You guys know, dude. One time is so smooth tonight, baby. We're so smooth. You guys know what it is, one-timers. You guys know what it is. Let them know. Woo! Let's go, baby.
Absolutely
beautiful.
What this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. And you can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap
Cares,
there.
man. Who cares? Today.
All right, so a wild
Smash.
round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
That's our 10th win before our break, guys. We're getting ready to take a quick break. You guys know what it is, man. That felt real good. We went in there. We were smooth. We were calm. We were calculated, guys, and we were cold with it, man. And, you know, honestly, that's what it takes. You got to get in that cage. You got to understand, like, how to transition to a fight. If your opponent doesn't know what's going on, that's not our fault. It's not our problem, guys.
At 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round.
Yes.
For the winner by submission, and new undisputed
Let's go.
UFC heavyweight
Beautiful.
champion of the world,
Beautiful. Let's go.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Guys, you know what it is, man. It's the one time. I mean, when it comes down to it, man, it's, you know, it's very, very simple philosophy. We go in, we try to understand where we sit at in regards to our skill set. We try to at least manipulate the fight to go that way if we can. If we don't, you know, we have to learn and we have to fix the deficiencies. And so this guy, you know, he did nothing wrong, man. He just came into the fight a little over anxious, got caught, and unfortunately got put in the position that he wasn't ready for. So he didn't do anything wrong. It was a technicality on his part. That's all we're going to say, man. A lot of these guys are just, you know what I'm saying, really just not efficient and not understanding, you know, in that area. They don't have a lot of understanding. So they get caught in this area. They don't know where to go. They don't know how to escape. And so, well, guess what? I mean, that's a part of the game. You know, there's going to be levels to the ground. There's going to be levels to the striking. There's going to be levels to everything you have in this game. That's what makes this game so far fun, is that you can take it so far. You can go as far as you want to with a fighter that you're training with or that you're trying to get familiar with. So, all right, guys, it's that time. We're going to do some break time, some exclusive footage, man. I usually like to take a break in the streams. I'm going to try to get to 20. It's kind of late my way, man. It's already almost midnight, so I'm not going to be too crazy long on my stream time. Let me see. Yep. AI is on, so let me take that off real quick. And then we'll get into exclusive content. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys' support so much, man. It means so much to me. I've put a lot of work into this, guys, and some guys think, you know, this kind of stuff just comes overnight, and it's not, dude. Like that. It's not even close to that. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours in the game, a lot of time, like, you know what I'm saying, understanding and learning from wins and losses of all types. So I don't want to discourage anyone, but you got to get your ass kicked a little in order to know how to kick ass. You know what I mean? So a lot of guys, they're not familiar with that. Okay, AI is off. They're not familiar with that concept. You know, they don't want to lose, or they don't want to make it seem like they lose. But, bro, everyone loses. It's okay. That's all right. So the most you can do is just try to make the most out of what you can make. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's it. That's all you can do. All right, we'll get out of this. We'll go back to right here. What do they say? Why are you so scared to strike, bro? What are you talking about? Hey, plug him. Plug him. You know, a lot of guys think that, hey, we're elite strikers and we're elite grapplers, okay? But we're not, you know, world-class, you know, strike masters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to go in there and try to, you know, be something I'm not. So if he thinks that I should strike, who says that I should be striking and be a striker? You know, and that's just kind of like their understanding. Like, they, you know, why are you so scared to strike, bro? Blah, blah, blah. Why are you so scared to go to the ground, bro? You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. Like, I don't know what they want me to say. Like, what do you want me to say to that shit? You know, I'm not gonna bash the guy for it. Like, you know, I was afraid to strike you. Hell yeah, I didn't want to get knocked out. I didn't want to lose the fight. Like, do you not want me to say that or something like that? Can I not admit that? Like, I'm going to admit that to you anytime. does not bother me. Guys, I have so much offline footage. Please forgive me, but I have like a ton of offline footage, bro. Like a ton of it. Okay, I think you guys seen that. Yes. I don't know if you guys saw that one or not, but let's see. Let me see which one this is. Yeah, because I don't know which one this is. Let me see. Trying to make sure we're not duplicating anything from yesterday's content. Exclusive content. Okay, maybe I did show Zork's liver. I can't remember for sure. Maybe I didn't. But we're gonna let this one play. I can't really remember if I did or didn't, so we'll let it play. But hey, I'm gonna head to break. You guys know what it is. One time, I'll be right back.
Some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Oh, you got to like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St. Pierre. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. You guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
You gotta move. Don't be flat.
Setting up a submission. It's tight.
Making all these shots count.
He's gonna work hard to try to get the finish.
Let's go. Break it. Break it.
Oh, no!
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looks done. He loves to fight on. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him.
Trying to finish this fight. Man. Well, St. Pierre's trying for a submission here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling. And you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Corey Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight. Nice job to block the strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Aldo. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. John, great placement on that uppercut.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Quick jab. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Aldo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. There it is again. Look at that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Liver kick.
Nice straight right hand.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you really go for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right into mount. Watch armbar here. That is tight.
Oh, belly down now. Round 2 next. All right, so that round is in the books. Sandhagen's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Aldo.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, elbows up top. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Sandhagen. Well, you know this is the hurt business. Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know... Holy.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so there it is. Don't look now, folks. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and this is going to be a night that he doesn't ever forget.
He will never forget this night. He won the belt, surrounded by his great coaches, his family, his friends. Everybody will celebrate him in the effort that he put tonight to become the champion.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1. Alex Poatan Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it early.
Just got to be careful here.
Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early. Nichols going for the shove here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Transition to the belly down arm bar now. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off of his right, back towards the side.
What's up, guys? Showing nothing but love, man. Thank you guys so much for your page. You guys are just so loyal, man. So cool. I have the coolest base of just followers, man. I swear, dude. You guys are too late. I don't know what this dude was doing. Salty Pringles. We already started the exclusive, so we'll go ahead and show it. But yeah, I think this guy was just like his name states, Salty Pringles. Shout out to him. Look at him. He's squeezing the trigger on me and stuff, bro. Look at this dude, bro. He wigging out, bro. He wigging out. He doing the most, bro.
All right, George St. Pierre back on the proven ground tonight. If you've got a Mount Rushmore, he is
was crazy
on it.
with it.
And for all these elite welterweights, this is the challenge that they want to see if their game is good enough to beat a prime GSP.
Well, all you're trying to do is
Look at the control we had right here. Broke him. You know what I'm saying? That's why we came back, man. I mean, it was so quick. The guy got so intimidated once he realized he couldn't get out of that position, bro, and he was screwed. You know, he was in a cage somewhere before Daddy in the middle of the world on a planet somewhere distant in the future. He was like, I'm out, bro. So that's some exclusive footage right there. Pretty funny stuff, pretty cool stuff. You know, it goes on. Like I said, we got so much footage. It's ridiculous how much footage we got. But we got a ton of footage. Yeah. Insane amount of footage. And we'll be sure to loop that in and play it. Let's get back to the stream, guys. You know what it is. We're back from break. Thank you guys so much. 10-0 starting off. Can't believe it. A lot of work, like I said, went into this, guys. I appreciate all the love and the support. You guys are showing the love and the support to the one time because you guys are feeling what the one time's doing. And the people are speaking that they're electing the one time to now run for president. That's what I keep hearing. You know what I mean? And if it happens, it happens. Shit, we ain't gonna make it mad. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it, you know, on our end happen. But if it happens for you guys to vote us in, we'll take it. Thank you very much. But we're gonna give it right back to the people. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Hey, guess what? There is no president. It's the people. We're the president. We're all the president. We're up 1-0, guys. I hate doing this to people because, you know what I mean? I want to do those rematches. But I'm also greedy enough to know that this is about something more, way bigger than me. It's the cred. And I have a resume of resumes. We need to continue to go for that resume. 0-0 matchups. Who's gonna take it? Let's go. EA Sports becoming one of the best in the world, baby. Let's go. See what I'm saying? This is interesting. We never met this person. Women's. Never met him. Let's do it. Shout out to Real Zoe. One time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. A lot of hype surrounding Erin Blanchfield. A lot of people believe right now she is the best fighter in this division. Just looking for an opportunity to prove as much. How would she fare if this is strictly a kickboxing affair here tonight? I don't know the answer to that, but we all know this fight hits the floor, courtesy of a Blanchfield takedown. Usually this submission comes shortly thereafter.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yes, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her lift.
Guys know, got a limited amount of time. Checking down. They know what I'm going to do.
Oh, big left hook there. Namajunas' eye is starting to swell shut. Three minutes. Blanchfield gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace.
Push against the cage.
Takedowns are added. She may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling.
There it is. There it is.
There you go.
Erin Blanchfield's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself. She does a great job breaking that clinch position. Oh, big elbow. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Second round, straight ahead.
Staying patient. Trying to find ways to control the fight. Looking for different spaces to fight in. And one thing I will say, to become really elite in this game, you have to continue to find spaces in the cage to fight in. There's different areas in the cage that guys will take more punches from. They'll throw more punches from. They'll fight better from. And all of those areas have statistics for knockouts and various things. You see the angles and the points inside the cage. You can see around the octagon there's a black line. You see where we're at? There's a point there. If you get your opponent in that point of the cage right there, it makes it hard for them to escape, and it kind of pins. You can trap them and pin them inside those quadrants of the octagon. And so these are things and techniques and traps that I don't secretly tell my opponents, but these are things you can do to influence certain types of, you know what I'm saying, techniques. And so very important. Like right now, see how we're putting pressure into him? Even though he's stunned us, we're putting a lot of look at him. He's not able to do everything. We're able to see everything he's doing now. And we're staying right on the edge of the punches and kicks, just right on the, see what I'm saying? So just stay on the edge. He's gonna hit, they're gonna hit something. This is the touch fight system. Get them to believe.
Start wrestling, because right now you are falling behind.
Back and forth we go. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Really good level change. And now she's in mount.
She's going for the arm bar here. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, that is
good submission right here. Beautiful transition.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Erin Blanchfield. Ooh, she's setting up an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Take that arm home. Work that submission.
Oh no!
Xbox Series X, 4Daddy, in case you're wondering.
She gets out.
What a beautiful job.
Cheesing, man, 100%.
Free in your head, defending the arm bar submission.
One time.
Unbelievable.
Let's go!
This has to be the end.
Beautiful, baby, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's go, boy. Let's go, brother. Break him, too. You guys know what it is, man. One time.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight.
Ooh, double elbow smashes. Let's go. One-time-esque, man. That was beautiful. Nothing but respect to our opponent, guys. Good fight to him. Whew, close one, man. Nice striking to him because, you know, he had effective striking. He was, he was striking, he was leaning, he was parrying, he was doing everything, slipping. But again, we had to stay on the edges of the punches to see exactly what is it that he's trying to do. Is he just trying to strike, or is he trying to do MMA? Is he trying to grapple? What is it that he's trying to do? Once we know that, we register that, we make that read. Now we can approach our game plan in the fight in a way that makes it more favorable to our skill set. And we pull the fight into our skill set. We got to make them believe that, oh, they're hitting us, they're knocking us down. We might even have to get stun wobble. That's okay. Get confident knowing that that's good. That's a part of the game plan. As long as you're not getting knocked out, you understand how and when to take those punches, you're going to be much better. So these are the little things that we do to incorporate the differences in our game, and we get as delicate as that, guys. The one time is here to stay, guys. It's good.
We thought she was in for an uphill battle, but she got it done, man. What a performance to take the title away from a great champion.
You did not expect it.
I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it, John. And guess what? You're one of those guys that will change your pick at the end. I'm teaching you good, dog. I'm teaching you good, dog.
Go Saints, bro.
Yeah, shout out to him. Real Zoe is he's a great fighter. I mean, I don't have anything but positive things to say about this guy. This guy has potential. I know it didn't seem like he was doing much, but he did in every way. His strikes were just very, very elusive, you know. But I think the difference is, you know, when we take him to the ground and, you know, we control you for 3 minutes and 26 seconds, we don't need much time to submit you. So it doesn't look like that's long, but because we don't need much time to submit you. And I'm going across 8 different weight classes, guys, in this mode. 8 different weight classes, so it's not easy, you know. When we get in there, we're going to be fighting against the best fighters in the world and different fighters, so in 8 different weight classes. So we're going in their backyard most of the time. It's not just going to be the heavyweight division for me. It's going to be in their backyard. Our favorite division is the heavyweight division. So it is what it is. Shout out to him, but one time. Laying it down for my Westo fam right now. That's some Westo beat right there. And we're excited, man, to put it all in line right now. Let you guys know that we're one of the best in the world, and we improve every time we step in the cage. So that's where it comes down to. That's what it boils down to. Let's get it, man. They quit out. Oh, there they go. It's supposed to be a middleweight fight. They quit out that thing, whoever that was. Kicked this all the way out.
I can't believe these guys are quitting out like that. That's crazy, bro. What's it worth to you, bro? Like, what's it? You don't have any value in yourself? You don't put any stock in yourself, bro? Like, goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What you know about the kid? Yeah, we gone. Rolling out, baby. It's a marathon. Stretching out all the Rolls Royce, huh? Yeah, I'm ballin', bitch. Who you calling, bitch? What you know about us? Like I'm from New Orleans, bitch. All right, here we go.
All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start.
On that leg
was
kick.
A big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds.
I'll make him check it.
Centering their pupil as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Damn. Okay, he's an elite boxer. Can he get cheese? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Time to cheese him. If he puts a lot of pressure, time to cheese him. There it is.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe him? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Takedown defense holds up. And now some
guy's freaking huge.
They pull apart. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already.
Jeez,
Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go.
Yeah, he's aware. Also, let me slow it down.
But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline.
Gosh, he's so fast.
To stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it works.
There it is. That's how you take down a giant. That's how you take him down. Discourage him. Woo!
All right, dominant position for him here. Full.
And now he's attempting to choke. That is tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
Woo! World-class grappling, guys. That's scary right there.
Release the pressure and turn his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
All right, setting up for an arm bar now.
Arm very tight.
Oh my goodness.
Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Let's go! Brilliant technique, world-class jiu-jitsu, baby, let's go! Brilliant, GSP does it! Oh my goodness, wow, what a move there to take backside and go and get rear naked choke after him just reversing that. That's just crazy. Insane, nothing but respect. I don't think he's felt that kind of pressure ever in grappling and jiu-jitsu and wrestling all combined. I mean, Sambo, everything combined. The pressure.
All right, let's take a look back at the
deep waters right there, guys. Deep waters. I mean, this guy had pressure striking. He was looking good, powerful. Again, elite strikers having hard times making adjustments against elite world-class grapplers. How do they stop it? They cannot go to the ground. That's how they have to stop it. They cannot, no matter what. They have to be proficient and understanding how to continue to switch it up and not be repetitious.
At 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission.
First round, guys.
Rear naked choke.
Beautiful.
And
new. Undisputed. UFC.
Champion of the world.
Yes, sir.
George.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we have seen a definite uptick in the offensive grappling of George St. Pierre. And he gets the ultimate result tonight as he wins by submission.
He just continues to get better and better. I don't understand how this guy at this point, with all the success that he's had, still has that will to learn. George St. Pierre is learning, and he's continuing to prove it inside the octagon.
You guys know it's the one time, baby. I come in here and I perform. You guys know I come in here and I show you guys who the man is. I step in the cage and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got my 2 gold Cubans on. I smile, grin, and bear it, man. And I put on every single time I step in here, man. So, O&E, Omaha, Nebraska, in the middle of the map, in the middle of the United States of America. Good old USA, baby. I'm a country city kid, man, from the middle of the map, bro. And, you know, born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, man. I had a honest, humble living, man. You know, my parents, they had me, you know, with everything, you know, and I'm grateful for that. You know, they gave me everything I could ever ask for as a kid, man. So to have the things I got now and to work hard for it on my own, to build my own studio, my own home, to have my own supercars, to have my own way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all here. It's all legit, bro. I put in work for this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble about it, too. So I appreciate y'all, man. Let me show you guys just a little bit of me, you know? Hopefully you guys can ride with me. And if you don't, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna hate on you. Shout out to him. He was a good guy, dude. This guy was cool. He seemed like he was like a legit, like, contender. You know, I felt like this guy was, like, really good. Point TVVS is, like, one of those kind of fighters that, like, when you get in the cage, you just know you're intimidated as shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get hit by him, you know, he, like, stunned me right away in his, like, significant strikes. I was like, damn, bro. That made no sense. This guy can throw like that. But we're the one time, and I decided to cheese his ass. That's what we do, you know what I mean? Let's check it out. You know what it is, man. A highlight reel. We on ESPN, y'all. Beautiful. Look at his face. He had a tap, bro. He had a tap. Tap or die, bro. Tap or die in his cage, bro. That's why we like to tap you, bro. Tap or die, bro. You put it on the line. Hey, Cent, let's do best of 3. You picked the first weight class and picked the second. Oh, you trying to get a rivalry, bro? You trying to take me off my stream, bro? Look, he was like, I'm trying to get a rivalry. All right, Snarling Toast 6. All right, shout out to our boy right now, Dog Nizzle. He's in the house. He's trying to get a fight with us. Okay. Okay, we have not played him yet. Shout out to Sterling Toast. He's another Div 20. I love it. He's got DP the Diamond. You know, I was just watching that McGregor fight versus Diamond. That was crazy. Oh, goodness. All 3 fights were nuts.
Stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. 1-2 there by Sarukian. Oh, not sure if that opened up a cut, but a hard elbow inside the legs.
You got to worry about the takedowns. You got to worry about so many things when you're fighting this balanced fighter that when he starts to throw elbows in tight, you are never expecting it. And that one landed nice.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Let's take that arm home with us now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive.
Ah.
That's exactly what he did.
Well, no surprise there as
Yeah,
he
you
lets
got to
his
stay off the
opponent
ground.
stand
I'm
back
world
up.
class on the
Very
ground, and I
active in the
will
clinch
submit
here,
you.
lands a beautiful shot to the head.
Got to stay away from the ground. That's like the main thing for me. I'm not going to probably be able to strike with you. I can see you're good at striking.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. And there he goes, lands another combination.
Jeez Louise!
So good that his
You had like a 5-punch combo right there. Goodness, dude.
When his opponent
Got hands for days.
He is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
That uppercut is good. Oh, Superman punch. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in his right, but he's developed great power in the left. He's a problem, man.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice kick to the midsection. Well, he's doing a nice job.
He's hurt very, very bad.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double A striking. This is
throwing.
not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you. Because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty
You're absolutely crazy,
kid.
kid.
Cut on the cheek, sustained
Oh
there
my
from that
gosh.
strike. Now the cut man's
Yo,
gotta
shout
get in
out
there and
to him,
close
man.
that
This
thing
guy
out.
is a
Better to
great
make the
fighter.
low
This
side
guy's
for
a...
sure,
Do you
but
stream?
nonetheless, this
I
could
mean,
be a
like,
factor now
what are
moving
you
forward.
doing?
All right, so
Let me
there's
get a
the
look
end
at
of the
you,
round,
kid.
and on one
Doug
side,
Nizzle, what do you
thrill
do?
on the other agony after that knockdown.
Do you do
Yeah, he
anything
was
crazy?
able to really damage
stream?
him with
Do you
that
have
big
a-
punch? You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is.
I'm interested to see what this
Ready
guy
to fight?
does.
Ready. Do it.
Round 2 underway.
Burned a lot of energy in that first round.
Nice job by
Trying to-
Dustin
trying to
Poirier
handle
there.
his
Sticks
striking.
the target and then moves his head off the center line.
Hey, slips.
The comeback shot.
Slip,
Head off the
slip.
center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws.
Check
over
it
the-
down.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the moment they
5
fight,
rounds. I don't
went
like where I'm
forward,
at.
got to each other's face.
I don't like where I'm
Beat
at.
each
I'll be
other
honest.
up. It's been tremendous.
I don't like where I'm at.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Nicely done. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Trying to establish that jab once again. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Ah!
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side.
You hit like a fucking Mack truck, bro.
To the body, starting to add up.
Yeah,
the modern day just Mack truck, you know what I'm saying?
Not being one-dimensional, not
a shit brick, son. You hit like a shit brick.
He has fought beautifully right now.
You know that guy. Fucking been smoking cigarettes all day at the bar and shit. Hitting like a shit brick. I mean, clearly you are good. Your striking is just so freaking solid. It's got me drained. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold off for 5 rounds with you. Someone's gonna get dropped here. But yeah, the grappling I think I could probably say I'm pretty good on, but your striking is so elite. Look at your well played, nice striking. Great fight, man. It's an honor to fight you. Am I gonna fight you for 3 fights in a row? Probably not. I'm probably gonna just do the one and get out of here. Just because I want to keep the stream moving. I would love to be able to play offline, buddy, and like spend more time and just, but kind of the point of my stream is to try to get to the top 1,000 and stuff. I've had a goal for this for quite some time. That's why I'm in part like 161 or something like that. Try to get what I can. But no disrespect, obviously I want to play, as much as I can to train with you, because I mean you're elite, bro. Great strike. Oh shit. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm going down. The strikes. Oh goodness, dude. Oh shit. He's so strong, bro. This guy's, you know what I'm saying? He's strong. He knows what I'm trying to do now. Oh, there it is. Oh, body shot. I go down. Oh, he's going for armbar. Oh gosh, I bailed. Thank God.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Sauergon is in half guard now.
You're an animal, dude. No way I could have got out of that. No way I would have got out of that, dude. I think you let me out of that.
Oh, nice.
Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
A series of punches from the
goodness! My goodness here. Just a bunch of transition denials at Division 20. Stubborn as an oxtail, Stinking.
Lands for him.
Watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
You don't do that.
He's denied by the defense.
You don't do that.
Oh, and
You don't do that. You don't. Oh my goodness.
Look at the investment.
You reverse that?
To the body with
damn, he busting my shit, guys.
He was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Shit.
What's hard to build back.
I'm telling you, every time this guy hits me with something, it hurts.
But we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him.
And I don't have enough energy to kind of counter him the way I want to. There it is. He knocked me out. I knew it. Shout out to Sterling. He's in the club, guys. He's in the one-side club. Goodness. He's one of the ones again. He's one of the 20 percenters. We're gonna name him a 20 percenter. This guy is an animal, bro. He's an absolute animal. I don't want to fight him anymore. You guys want to fight him? Anybody else want to step up? We claim him in our club. That's what we claim him. Yeah, he gets through. He's the one right now. He's the one. He's the one to run it. 12-1. We go down to one of our followers. He knew he had my number. I think he's seen enough fights and said, you know what, I got him. I got him. Send him in, Johnny. We got him. Give him the one. Shout out to him, though, man. Very, very good fight. Honor to fight you, bro. Excellent fight, dude. These are the kind of fights you got to obviously enjoy. You know what I mean? A striker versus a grappler. He's an elite striker, guys. This is what I mean. Can we cheese the elite striker? Is the elite striker able to go to the ground? In this case, they are. Discredit anything I said earlier. earlier about that because, you know, obviously if you get the right striker like this guy, he's, you know, Sterling toast. Look at his gamer pick profile. Scares the shit out of me. I probably have nightmares for the rest of the night. Thanks a lot, dude. But heck no. Absolutely not. Just a great fight by him. As you can see, he totally took over from the striking, rocked us, knocked us down. You know, I felt like we had a lot more control though, and, you know, ground, you know, that's of course what we're gonna have. Yeah, you know, he 2018 us, but we did get a 1919 out of it. You know, so I'm somewhat happy, but I know we got finished. You know, it's not a very good feeling whenever you go in there and you try to submit a guy and you can't, you know, so. But he's good. Snarling Toe 6 is the truth. He had very good effective ground defense, guys. His transition denials were great. I think he's a world-class fighter, and that's why he's a Division 20 like us. He's able to do those things, so shout out to him. We're going to keep it moving here, though, as we continue our quest to become one of the best. Again, about the rank, you know, so that drops us. We lose the title there. He takes the title from us. We're just, even though that's an invite, it's not that mode. We're going to count it in the mode, the fact of, you know, we challenge everybody from that standpoint. So if you've never seen us lose, we fight a 3-round bout, which is a main card fight now. We must get a finish here, knockout, submission, DNF, or, you know, doctor stoppage in order to recontend again as a champion. We fight 0-0 matchups, brand new matchups, just try to continue to get the credibility, because in this mode, it's permanent, and it's 0-0 wins versus 0 wins. That gives you the credibility that you need in order to kind of like rank up. So, but shout out, man. I was really impressed with your striking technique and how much you went to the body. I mean, I thought that was very impressive. I started to check down off that, but I didn't know if you were trying to set me up for a knockout up top, and I was very afraid after you rocked me a few times up top, where I was like, hey, I don't want to get phased. I don't want to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely was a little bit more cautious from that angle. Where's my color? White. There we go. Shout out to FaZe Edge. One time. We got to come back here. Stay humble, stay approaching the same way. Stay, like, you know, based in our approach and just kind of approach it the same way. Don't get out of rhythm. Keep our same timing, because I felt like our timing was good on our entries, for our takedowns. We just weren't as aggressive as we could have been because of the transition and capabilities and denials of Snarling. Snarling was awesome. He was, you know, world class in his transition denials. And this is, you know, I should have hit it better. But sometimes it's hard to when you have a guy that's really, really, really high level. There it is, right there. You're not Snarling, dude. You're not the 20%er. You don't get in here. You're not in the club of the 20%ers. You know that, buddy? You know what I'm saying? What the? You think he's gonna come in here and do that? You know what I'm saying?
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Woo! That's all we gotta say about that, brother. 2 claps and a Ric Flair right there. And a drink some whiskey, corn whiskey. Roll some hair in your nuts, buddy, because you're gonna need that the next time you step in here with one time. I feel a little better right there, guys. Come right back. Hit the music. Shit. Goodness, that was so fast. We get the title a shot right back. You know what I mean? Like, that's what happens, dude. In our mode, it's a feel-good mode. It makes you work your ass off, but as long as you get that DNF on them, as long as you get that doctor stoppage, that knockout or submission, you're good. You're good. You're ready to recontend. And you try to hold on to that belt as long as you can. 0-0 matchups, considering that you got to fight everybody in the world. That's a hard feat. I don't know if you can fight all 6 billion. Your grandmother. I don't know if your mouse is counting for that. You know what I'm saying? Your cousin's nanny. Shit, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Someone got to pay. All right, we got to recontend. What am I doing? Championship fight. Here we go. DC style. Unlocked. Activated. Cheese whiz. Activated. We learned some stuff. 13-1. I'm gonna say that it's not impeccable, but it can be better. It could be 14-0. But I'm very humble. We're up in a rematch. I didn't think this guy was. I wasn't paying attention. We beat D. Henry already. Again, that's not the point of the stream, guys. That's not what I'm doing here. This mode, quick fight is a ranked mode, but in order to get in the ranking leaderboard, you see where we're at right now? 1,125 in the world. Let's see top 100. We didn't check that. Good old US of A, guys. North America. Right now, we're 770 in North America, guys. You know it. That's crazy. Okay? But, I mean, let's be honest, guys. You know, that's the point. You know, rematch bouts, they don't count towards the leaderboard rankings. Don't do those in this mode. Do it offline. Invite. That's the way you do that. Okay? That's how you move up quickly in this game without having to worry about just getting XP. Get the cred, bro. Get the cred. It's about the cred. New matchups. We trapping in here. We trying to get that belt back, man. Can we do it? Can we do it, guys? Goodness. One time need to do it, baby. You know we need to do it.
That is blasphemous.
It's blasphemous when you do it with a one time. Coming to ruin you. Shout out to Run Up My R. One time.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get you early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, so how about that? Position over submission as he bails on the sub.
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
T-City getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Now he's going full mount.
Ortega's in half guard. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
These guys are stupid as fuck. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. I don't want to be hearing that in the middle of the fight, man. Goodness. Imagine how these guys feel when they're in the fight and stuff and they're hearing DC saying, oh, you just got busted open. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know, I'm hungry, man. I'm with some Popeyes after this or something. DC talking about Popeyes. Right in your ear while your head's in a cage, getting pounded in by Tony Ferguson and shit. T-Ferg. Why does that sound like a T-Pain video? T-Ferg. Fergie. Good shit, Fergie and shit.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
He goes Kimura attack. We bail there.
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
It's okay. He's low on energy, so we're willing to play this game.
Ortega's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into it.
Going for the arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. All he's got to do now is get his hip.
I had to go for it.
To the elbow to get the finish.
There we go. First one in, locked in. I wanted to go for it to see if I had enough energy and time to counter him again, and he did exactly what the trap was. You know, to deny and then try to escape. I still had enough energy because I decided to go for it early. So, you know, that's the what do you see saying? He's saying good fight, close one. No, he's like, no, he doesn't like it. Somebody, listen, bro, these are competitive. Yeah, respect to him. These are good fights, man. He's funny, dude. This guy.
A guy that is just dominating his opponent. Really,
Thanks, man.
truly.
This guy's funny, dude. But I mean, think about it. These guys, it's tough, dude. It's tough. You're dealing with a lot of shit, dude. That you're, there's a lot of stuff going on, high level stuff. There's games and stuff that you're playing and stuff. When you're submitting a guy, you're trying to submit them, and there's games that are going on. Mentally, you're trying to submit them, but there's a little bit of a game and stuff you have to play, and you got to be knowing exactly what the hell you're doing. You got to know that. You have to absolutely know it. If you don't know it, you're screwed. Okay, no. No. Get out of there. Step out of his shit. Yeah, make him stand.
He'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Ortega going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
No, he's gonna try to. He's a touch fighter like us.
Engages in a single collar tie here. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now with the knee.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, he got that bow to the target very quickly.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ortega.
He's what we're calling. He's doing what we're calling coasting. Because he's aware that we can counter most stuff, so he's coasting.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic
and he's
job
camping right now in this position because he knows that he doesn't have to spend as much energy when looking for transition denials or reversal.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground
so as you can see on the strike meter, as well as the grapple. Oh my goodness! As soon as I had the grapple advantage, they took it away, dude. I don't know why. Herb, stop smoking that damn herb. Big perm? I mean, big worm? Shit. Smoking that damn herb, bro. You know, Herbie licking Cheetos and shit after the match is over. Man, hurry up, dude. These refs ain't counting these cards fast enough, man. I gotta eat these Cheetos real quick between rounds and shit. What if you have to take a shit as a ref? I mean, is that bad to think about? I always wondered that. I was like, dude, what happens if you're in the position you're fighting inside the cage when you're a fighter and you have to take a shit? Is there a timeout to that? Like, don't. That's not nasty or anything, is it? But I mean, just think about that. What if you gotta take a leak, bro? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Hey, yo, ref. Hey, listen, real quick. In the corner. Yo, I held it until we got to the round break. Hey, you think I can use the restroom real quick? Pause. We're gonna take a quick commercial break here real fast, guys. Never before the pay-per-view have we taken a commercial break for Ford Daddy to go take a shit in the bathroom and a piss at the same time because he had to go use the restroom because he forgot to do that before he fought. You know what I'm saying?
He was able to get
like, gosh, dude. I mean, could you imagine getting kicked in the liver and you gotta go pee? Like, like these are things that I just think about. I'm like, man, you know, I can't fight, bro. There's a lot of things I would be afraid of, bro. That's one of them. You know, it's crazy. Why are you slapping the top of his braids, bro? Stop doing that. Driving me nuts. Woo! That fool spun on me and shit. Look like Liu Kang. Yo, he kind of like, what's that one guy with the blades for hands? Like Baraka? He looked like Baraka a little bit with the braids. Like with the slices and shit. Ooh, he clowning on him, Ford Daddy. Look like Baraka? Yo, you should tell me in the chat if you know who Brock is.
It's the relaxation that allows
give me a big old cheese, son.
And block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Woo! You gotta watch these flying knees, bro.
Nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say,
there it is.
No pad on the elbow.
There it is.
No pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're gonna see guys get cut. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just
cancel out.
Blood at the end of the fights.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Ah!
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Yevloev's in half guard. Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Movsar Yevloev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
We blocked that, bro. We blocked that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We blocked that.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Yevloev.
So we got all body shots. We took that round. I'm very comfortable saying that we took that round. This is high level, guys. This is one of those kind of fights you just walk through somebody. Like, this is there's a lot of high level stuff. When we got Evloev, we knew that Evloev is going to be one of those kind of fighters that is going to slow down the fight dramatically, okay? He's smart enough. But he did land some toe jam and Earl right there in my face, bro. I don't appreciate that, man. His corns and bunnies going into my mouth, bro. I'm tasting nothing but Funyuns and shit in my mouth for some reason. Tastes funny as fuck, too, man. Can you imagine a guy, like, literally, like, losing a toe in your mouth or some shit? That would be, like, a horrific... He just happened to, like, scream or something during that time. You, like, bite off his toe. See, like, these are the worst things possible you can think about, bro, in UFC fighting, dude. Like, I'm always thinking about crazy stuff, like, bro. Why did it? Like, think about when McGregor broke his, like, ankle and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Versus Dustin Poirier. That was a crazy fight. An absolute crazy fight.
The double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now.
Guy's getting tired of this. Getting tired of it.
In the half guard.
T-City getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position.
Yeah, that was a great transition.
There by Ortega.
Ah, he caught me.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find
gotta be careful here.
To pass and move to a submission.
I bailed. I canceled out of that. I canceled out of that. I canceled out of that shit, bro. Stop playing with us. Stop fucking playing with us.
You can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw
okay,
your
yeah.
You got all your rear choke submissions.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body.
No! You're gonna try to snap down.
Being smart enough to not be
no, bro, he's tricked me.
I like this. I like this.
Oh my goodness, he got to our back, bro. I'm a coast. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it looks Looks like he's trying to isolate him.
Oh my goodness.
Now, DC, we'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack.
Oh my goodness! They gave him that bullshit. They gave him that, bro. We just gotta hold on. We gotta hold on. We gotta hold on. We gotta hold on. We gotta hold on. We're winning the fight. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bell, 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 bell. Goodness. He snapped down again. Goodness. No, dude. Get off. He gonna try to go up. Yeah, he's trying to go up. You see him? Go in, go in, go in.
Beautiful transition.
No. What the fuck? How does he not have any submissions from his half guard? There it is. There it is. There it is. Excellence, folks. Excellence. Get the shots in. Get the shots in. Get the shots in. Look to deny. Yeah, yeah. Get him in. Get him in. Get him in. Get him in. Goodness. Goodness. Goodness, dude. What a fight, guys. What a fight. I don't know who won that. He might have stole that round, though. He might have stole that round, though, because he was able to kind of control it right there. Oh, fuck. Okay, so he said they said he needs to finish it. I don't feel like we need to finish the fight. I don't feel like I felt like we control the fight. But he did get off here. He got he did get a submission attempt on us, and he was able to put us in a successful submission. So I am a little nervous about that. Because, I mean, you know, when you think about it, he's technically up in that facet. If he was able to put us in a submission, like he's up technically. Damn, dude. He faked to take, oh my goodness.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. That knee hurt him.
Well-placed kick there by Uboya.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Trying to punch through his face, dude.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
For him there. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick?
Excellent.
All right, side control now.
He's in the mount.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by T-City, Brian Ortega. Side control. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work. Work him with the elbow.
T-City gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up.
Let's go. We gotta scramble here.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do.
Setting up a sub here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. It's starting to slide under the, it's going, it's done.
Brilliant, 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 brilliant.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
How did he survive?
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar, and fight with.
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How did he survive? How did he survive the last round? I almost subbed him, the latest submission. We won it, though, guys. We won it. Nothing but respect to him. Good fight, bro. Good fight. Close one. Woo. You know what I'm saying? You know, good fight to him. Nothing but respect. This is a massive fight right here, but we almost subbed him right at the end there. I should have denied one more time, but I had no energy, so I went for it. I didn't try to bail and try to, like, you know what I'm saying, deny the transition. I decided to go ahead and go for it. And at the last second, too, because I figured we had enough energy where we could still sub him. He was like, you know, he was pretty much done, depleted. Oh, my goodness. If I would have just decided to just transition block, I had enough time where I could have got a sub right there. Maybe the latest submission possible. I don't know. Look at him. He looks dejected, dude. We won this.
Judges score the contest 48-47.
Yes, we got the title back.
And 48-47. Declaring the winner by
unanimous decision. We got that shit back for sure.
And new
Let's go! Mofsar gets it done, baby. We get it done. We get it done. Who cares? We get it done. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Beautiful way to come back there, guys.
UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.
You knew that he was tough, but you knew how good our champion was going into the fight. But tonight he believed, man. He believed that he had the skill to get the job done, and he did exactly that. Congratulations to the new UFC champion.
Yeah, man. You know what it is. We come in, we step in, we do what we do, and we take chances. And here, we show that we took chances. We weren't, you know, the best fighter, completely the best fighter. There's mistakes that were made, but when it came down to it, we were able to prove that it doesn't matter if you stun us. You got to beat us. Again, total strikes. You know, SIGs were just about even. But look at the takedowns and look at the control. 12 minutes and 37 seconds of control. We beat you up, bro. You know, if we didn't submit you, we beat you up. So we're not going to get 12 minutes of control just sitting on you. We're going to ground and pound the shit out of you. And the judges got it right here, 49-46, 48-47. And I felt like it was 49-46 for sure. I could see that. But shout out to him and respect to him. He was a great fighter, dude. He was a tough fighter. You know, those kind of fights, they build a metal. They put a metal, you know what I'm saying? They build something out of you. They give you a little character, dude. You know, you're not going to be perfect. But, I mean, if you can go in the fight knowing that you have the ability to pull off tough fights and fight with the best, you know, even give them a run for their money, then I say you're in a good position, man. It's not about beating everyone. You can't it's impossible to win every single fight. Nobody's doing that, bro. Nobody is. I can promise you, nobody wins every fight, bro. Every dog has his day. And so when it's our day, man, we stay humble. We know we can come back from that day and continue to add new wrinkles, and that's what we're doing. It's one time. One time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. Here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157, 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts. Nice strike.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big knee.
Got her to start thinking about the strikes.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over.
Broke out of his submission intent,
Never underestimate these
and then now made him make the mistake first of getting into a world-class grappling match with a world-class elite grappler. You're not a homie in here that beat us earlier. You know what I'm saying? Odds hard, dude. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, I mean, because you're world class. You know what I'm saying? He's world class in submission transition denial. That's different, bro.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
There it is, guys. Beautiful. Way to transition. Take his neck. Let's go, guys. First defense back down. Let's go. Beautiful. One time back in it, baby. Let's go. Beautiful transitions. Crazy technique right there.
More exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here.
Wow.
She got it done with style points, John. This young
Hey,
lady
appreciate you.
is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Much respect to you, man.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds
Yes.
of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke.
Yes.
And
One time. Man, there's a lot of pressure in these fights, guys. I mean, you have to fight all different styles, all different types of people, bro. You know, sometimes, you know, good positions were put in, good bad positions, you know. It's tough, dude. You know, it mentally is exhausting, too, because you got to fight all these different people, and it's nerve-wracking, bro, because you're...
But she knew she had the ability to get it
Yes.
done. Congratulations.
Yeah. Exactly. And Tezo was good, bro. He didn't seem like he did a lot, but dude, he made adjustments in the fight, dude. There was some adjustments he made right away, and it made me nervous. So I said, I gotta cheese him. You know? But shout out to him. Smooth transition here to get back into the you know, clinch strikes that we had, the knees, and then to set up the takedown from the knees. To get his head, you know, blocking the knees and stuff, and then make him forget about the takedown, slam him straight into side mount, you know. Side control, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, man, I mean, shout out to him. All right, these last 15 minutes right here, bro, and this stream's a wrap, guys. Last 15 minutes real quick. We almost there, man. Rocking out late night right now. Man, don't forget, VOD drops out right after the stream's over, so you guys can check us out. Guys, don't forget to get over to my YouTube. The next stream will be on YouTube, so this week, it will either be Friday or Saturday or something like that, maybe. You know, or even Thursday, I don't know. But we'll stream again, so if it's not Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even tomorrow, but we'll I don't know. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just stay with us. That's why you gotta turn on your notifications. I'm gonna blame y'all if you miss it, you didn't turn on your notifications. But we'll go to YouTube and we'll make an appearance over there because, you know, it's time to rebuild it and it's time to get back on it. So shout out to him. Shout out to Greater Beetle. One time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Daniel Cormier's got 8 UFC championship belts at home. The only man who might have a more crowded mantle, Alistair Overeem, Strikeforce, K1 Dream, and tonight trying to inch closer to UFC gold as he takes on John Bones Jones.
You know, Alistair Overeem is a guy that when he came to the UFC, he was just an absolute destroyer. And that is the version of Overeem we have seen as of late. But John Jones at heavyweight has proven to be such a difficult challenge. He has the wrestling, he has the striking, and now he has the size to compete against the biggest men in mixed martial arts. I'm excited about this fight. Overeem says he can get the job done. Now it's time to prove it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. Long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again.
Ah!
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might
Fucking
not
dude's
be
trying to pull my head off.
But it's going to be over very soon.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard
Goodness,
and
dude.
protect his head.
He's accurate with
Good job.
overing.
Guard high, blocking his head, making sure
Oof,
he's not taking
shit.
those damaging strikes up top.
Yeah, overing is like another version of John's. They trained together, Wink John. Yeah, Wink John, they, you know, John Winkleman and all those guys. They trained together in New Mexico. And from what I understand, they had some wars. You don't hear a lot of war. You don't hear a lot of stories from, you know, Jones's camps. A lot of guys aren't able to talk about it and stuff, but a lot of guys will talk about Jones's training methods.
Take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
He didn't want to throw a head kick because we were afraid that he could duck, throw a counter. Oh, I tried to knock him out with a flying head kick against the fence. That would have been brutal. Thinking he would come out of it.
That's good defense to block that punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, what a way to
Man, damaged his eye. Maximum damage. Oh, he's busted bad, guys. He's leaking bad in that eye. That eye is continuously leaking. It's not good. We all know that overing is not. He's prone to cuts. You know, he's not. You know, exempt of them. He's kind of like Diaz. He has a lot of scar tissue. I'm still reeling over the knockout that Francis Ngannou put on this guy, bro. I just don't think that is not good for your head, bro. And I'm worried about him. He lost a lot of weight, dude. As soon as he stopped fighting, the juice went off and wore off and stuff. You know, he stopped taking the horse pills and shit. And he became, you know, shrunken man. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, look at the little shrunken man. I'm like, this guy's not the same. He looks like a shell of himself. I'm like, dude, that is not the Reem we knew. But the entire time we were watching a juice head. You know what I'm saying? Like walking around, like acting, parading around like he was natural. And I'm like, dude, you're not natty. You know, everyone knows you're not natty. And for some reason, it was glorified then. So you think of the terror that he put people through when he, you know, hit them with knees and stuff and all types of like brutal stuff on roids. I mean, gosh, dude, just the promoters there should be responsible. They should be responsible. They ruined someone's life, right? Someone's family. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over right now. This is the most standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Jones's eye is closing up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh!
Oh my goodness. He's not seeing the left hook.
Overeem's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him.
This guy is tough.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
There it is. Look at his arms. Oh my goodness. Bro, he did the folding, man. He did the folding chair. I mean, we put him into a folding chair, man. Oh my word. Bro, folding chair. Oh my goodness. Good fight. Thanks, man. Good fight. Wow, dude. Close one. Boom. He tried to hit us with the elbow. We went short and kind of stepped out of range. Boom. Look at that. Stepped right at the tip of his range. Backed out, but hit him with the uppercut as we were fading back and knocked him out. Man, look at his arms. Crazy. Absolutely nuts, dude. Absolutely nuts, dude. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2.
That's what that guy said when he woke up. He didn't like that. He's like, boy, Daddy, we don't like that.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
You don't like that because, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how to come back from a loss. But a real boss who paid the cost will come back from that loss. Tip his hat to the other boss and say, welcome to the club. The one time. And the one-timers. Let's go. Shout out to our boy Dog Nizzle. Shout out to our boys right now that just joined us, Ethic Athletic. Shout out to Ando, Chuchi, DD, Minister, Kaz, Two-Tone, Ja, Zeus, Wedgie, Pixler. The list goes on, baby. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, man. You know what I'm saying? This has been awesome, guys. Amazing. You know? Greater Beetle, shout out to you. You've been awesome. Great fight. Very pleased with this guy. He brought it to us, man. You know? And he took it on the chin, guys. He didn't back out. He didn't quit. He took it on the chin. That's a real G. You know, he's gonna learn from that. So shout out to him one time. See the replay, see the work. Boom, snuck it. Stayed centered, stayed flat, but just right on the tip of it. Boom. So you couldn't hit me flush. By the time the uppercut caught him and the elbow had hit, the uppercut was full force. I was sitting into the punch. The elbow, he was kind of stepping, you know, it wasn't something that was flush in his horse stance. That horse stance makes a difference. When you stop moving, your combinations are faster. So stop moving. You know what I'm saying? Stop moving. But we set up the knockout there, we get back, another defense. You know, this is what we do, guys. One-time shit right here. And respect to all of our opponents, too. I mean, every single fight has been amazing, dude. Every single fight has pushed us to the edge. Pushed us to the absolute brink, the limit, to testing our skills. And regardless if, you know, we lost, you know, the one loss or the wins, you know, like we were grateful for the experience with these guys because these guys are absolute monsters, bro. They're good. And because of that, iron sharpens iron, man. And they make us better and complete. So we go in another fight, we take it. One time goes in. One time's trying to come out, baby. Let's go. Here it is. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. Gets to the single collar tie now. Gotta love the clinch work here. Strong knees to the body landed there by Yan. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you gotta be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. How about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, nice.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Sandhagen gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Let's work to pass that half guard right inside.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Sandhagen's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
World-class submission specialist, guys.
Holding the position now.
You see me do it time and time again now. Okay, sounds good, coach. He wants me to keep the pressure going on the ground game. He wants me to extend that. Okay, he transition denies here, folks. He's gonna go right. Ah, they wouldn't let us counter. He wants me to posture up, but we're looking to transition deny ourselves.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, right into mount. Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Get that arm triangle, squeeze.
One time, baby, let's go! Choke him too, he's down. Beautiful transitions, beautiful jiu-jitsu, beautiful wrestling. We're still here, baby, it's Liddy, baby, you know what it is. Crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work, guys.
Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight.
Yes, sir.
That, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it.
Crazy work, guys.
Submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches
Fluid.
the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Corey Sandhagen.
Crazy,
So there he is,
crazy.
the new king of the bantamweights. Big result here tonight as he submits the previous champion emphatically to become the new king in the bantamweight division. The celebration is on in the corner, and that is not a celebration that's going to be stopping anytime soon. There is a new bantamweight champion. Congratulations.
And, you know, to think that we did this in a fight where, you know, maybe it could have went a different way with Peter Yan. Peter Yan is an excellent striker. He's very efficient in how he approaches the fight. So you never know how the fight outcome's gonna play out when you're fighting Peter Yan, because he's very efficient in every area. And so we just show him respect, and, you know, we go back in the fight and we learn, and we take an advantage here of our abilities. Nothing more, nothing less. One time. All right, guys. Coming down to the last fights here. '19th fight. This is probably gonna be the last fight right here on the stream. See if we can go out with the title. Ah, women's, bro. Heck no. I don't want to do women's in the last fight, bro. That's gonna take forever, bro. Their power levels aren't the same, you know what I mean? No offense, but it's just, yeah, not for the last fight, man. I want it to probably be a little bit heavier weight than that. Rematch bout. Not worry about the rematch right now because you know what it is. We're trying to get ranked. goodness, bro. I don't know what else I can do right here, man. I mean, honestly, we put ourselves in a position every single time we step in a cage, man. I'm trying to learn and add new wrinkles every single time I step in here, but sometimes it's so tough, bro. I mean, you don't really get enough development time. You know what I'm saying, to really try things on guys, and then when you do, you can lose. So. And when you do, you have to understand why you lost. I didn't get enough time to process, how we got knocked out like that. Like, you know what I mean? Or like I didn't get enough chance to process. Sometimes it's nice to be able to process. The good thing about other people, finding the stream, they can watch my tape, they can see how I fight. They can understand. They got footage of me. When you're fighting a lot of these guys, I don't have footage of them. They're coming in here. I'm just taught to try to destroy them the first time, and, if I can, great. Keyword if I can, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have anything on them. Someone may know me, someone may have heard of me, I don't know. I haven't, I'm not known, I'm not Kai Cenat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is Ford Daddy, bro? I don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who that is.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
I mean, yeah, he can try to play around. I don't suggest it, but then he can get finesse. You know what I'm saying? If he gets finesse, he's screwed.
Waited for 1 second, and his opponent he hurt him again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones.
There it is. High kick knockout, baby. Beautiful transition. He's out cold, guys. He's out cold. Break him, baby. That was nuts, dude. That was absolutely turned up. I mean, McGregor-esque, just real smooth. Just the beat was crazy.
There's the little snake in the grass.
McGregor clowning. Look.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Ha ha ha. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is that guy, brother? Yeah, no. Honestly, that was crazy times, man. I didn't miss McGregor's, you know what I'm saying? His era was just crazy for the UFC. Crazy money, brother. He was getting paid. Them boys are getting paid, bro. Breaking them shillings, bro.
At 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
extremely crazy. 18. You see what it is. Yo. Sipping on Bud, back rub at the club. Lexus on D's, but we ain't no scrubs. Hoes shaking ass everywhere, showing love. Wearing flashy shit, a good way to get you mugged. Fine ass dime, big back and shoulder shrugs. Caramel Daddy Mac in a 6-foot Cadillac. Yeah, we can get gangsta, you can get jacked. Silly mofos better all step back. Yeah, for Daddy is here and I'm here with my people. Bullet holes hit your chest and homie got on see-through. Tech 9s with banana clips, lace on the hip. Hey, one hit with a hollow tip will surely make him flip. Yeah, tasty ass weed, they call it Bob Marley shit. Hey, it's the new era for Daddy's click. Hey, it's the one-timer fam, and don't forget, cause if you know the chorus, then you know it like this. I done slowed it down like I'm sipping scissor. I done stepped up the whip with them bizzards. Now I'm from the scissors, the suburbs. You know this what you hizzard. Baby wanna know about tizzards. I'm flushing like this shit. He stinking up this bitch. We cheesing all the ops. We rolling with extra long sticks just in case they box. They wanna go and get mopped. I call them the ops, they ops. I spot them, then we drop them. You know this how we cop them. Like over red and Bacchus. I pop them, chop mozzarellas and helicopter propellers. I never stop, I tell you. I tell them boys I got them Rockefellers. I'm counting out De Niro like my name is Robert De Niro. I need mucho De Niro. I've been a hero, use a zero, get back on levels. Them boys need a shovel. I'm Trillville, bitch, you ain't ever been on my level. Now you know about me, baby, I'm hot just like a sun devil. Slow it down for it, daddy. Off the top, baby, cause they want it so badly. Freestyling my studio like Cabby. Baby wanna know how she always call me daddy. Ooh! Freestyle on the phone, daddy, freestyle. Going crazy for y'all tonight, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys have not had a chance, man, be sure to smash that follow button. Keep up with us. Be sure to check us out on YouTube, because you know it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be going over there next. Like I said, man, it's gonna be good. Split it up. I'm telling you, bring you guys on both sides so you guys can check us out. We got some other funny stuff there. I do all types of stuff, from shorts to UFC to Hot Wheels to me and my son's videos to all types of stuff that we do. So check us out, get over there and just roll with us, man. But in the meantime, man, UFC 5, man. UFC 5, Call of Duty. I am coming back with Call of Duty. I just got the last season, so it's like 40-something days left, so I got to bring it back to the channel. So don't worry, guys. It's coming back, trust me. But this knockout was just, it was poetic, okay? It was poetic. So, all right, guys. That was our 19th fight. I hate to end on 19, so we're going to go out with this as the last fight here. Call for last fight. This is it, number 20. So we might go 19-1 because that would be 20 fights. So we were trying to like get an even number of fights. But yeah, if we can get it, let's go out with it and let's do it. Oh man, they tried to give us a rematch in the last one. We're up 1-0 on this. I mean, I could just take it at this point, but I mean, I really want to get rank out of everything I'm doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, at this late of the night, like, it's not worth it. You know, if we already fought it, we won, we finished the person, I already know I can beat him again. I'm confident I can, you know what I'm saying? You know, submit him or, you know, whatever I gotta do, I can do it again. I'm extra uber confident about that. So. Shout out to Babusha, KB. One time.
You ready to fight?
Can we hold the title and go out with the title, guys? I don't know. These are high level fights to take, a lot of risk.
For all these elite welterweights, this is the challenge that they want to see if their game is good enough to beat a prime GSP.
Well, all you're trying to do is etch your name in the history books. And if you want to be remembered,
beautiful takedown, stifling takedown. I've hit, you know, I've taken down most of the people. I've hit a lot of people with those takedowns.
Is ready. George St. Pierre is excited to continue his run at the top. But in Leon Edwards, he has a guy that truly does believe he's the best in the world. And tonight he intends to prove that. That was a slick transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. St. Pierre's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful transition there. He knew not to move because that would have, you know, completely broke him if he moved.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Edwards getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Let's go! One time! We go out 19-1, baby! You know what it is! Sit him up, baby! Sit him up! Oh shit, we're not even on AI. Let's go, screw it! The one time goes crazy! The one time goes crazy tonight, guys! We go crazy tonight. Nothing but respect to him, though. GG's to our opponent. Let's get that AI going, bro. Let's get that AI. That sounded like Trump almost right there. Let's get that AI going, bro. A drunk Donald Trump in there. We don't want to sound like him right now, bro. You got a lot of problems. You got a lot of issues, bro. Got a lot of issues. Can you guys believe that Trump's going to be put on a UFC fight? I mean, I can believe it, though, but during all the crap that he's got going on, this guy's going to be put on a UFC fight. That shit is crazy. And it's supposed to be lit. It's supposed to be absolutely lit. I believe it's going to be lit. I believe it's going to be extra lit. Shout out, guys. That was beautiful. Technique was flawless. Absolutely flawless. Let's go one time, baby. One time. Let's go. Pretty much an undefeated stream until we run into our boy, man. Good grief, Dog Nizzle. Dog Nizzle stuck it to us. Did his doggy thing. Did it doggy style. Crazy fight. Babusha KB. Savage. He's an absolute savage, guys. I know I always say this about guys with like 2 strikes, 3 strikes, but here's why he was a savage. He stepped in the cage. That's why he was a savage. Seriously, that's all it takes. Step in the cage, guys. EA Sports UFC 5, becoming one of the best fighters in the world. I hope you guys like part 161 we delivered tonight, guys. Crazy, crazy times we live in. Uncertainty. You know, we got to step in there. We got to fight against the best fighters in the world. And we had an opportunity to do that tonight. Shout out to all of our ops, all of our opponents. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let's check out the work. Took his back. He tried to go down right away. There we transition denied. And then we got into armbar, strong grapple. Threw some strikes to confuse him. And eventually got the armbar that we needed to submit him. And he tapped to us, guys. He had no choice. He had to. We took it home. One time. All right, let's see our rank. Crazy insane, dude. Absolutely insane. 1,121 timers. You know we're coming up, dude. Let's go, bro. This is nuts. What a stream tonight. You guys know. Let's go. Show me some love for that one. You got to. But hey, guys, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You got to stay positive, man. There's so many people out here that are doing the wrong things. They're not staying positive. They're not doing what they're supposed to. Stay positive. Until next time, guys, you know what it is. You see what our rank is. We've moved up so much. Top 100 USA. Good old USA, man. Let's see where we're at. You know what it is. 767 in the world. Current month. You know what I'm saying? 283. I love it. It just restarted. Let's get it. Beautiful. All right, guys. You guys see what it is. Until next time, it's the one time, guys. You know what it is, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You too, don't forget. You too. Peace.